wasa. In fact, Jumadi Nankasa Fias, no chairmanship no. Now the incumbent chairman was going to retain his seat. But them say campaign ne kosono no nsembi piepie ya. Ema nipa bebre adwene ye mienu ana akesen ne kakra. Oheneba se yeti hoyi. Nanka bia wa unia pani chairmanwontumi ye betie yese NDC General Sedin Ketia na ehye na chi a ono a na de ne sika ne bibia abɔ ne ho ban. Eba ne saa o ye MPP ne ye mbehye wo. Se na eba ne se ni omu esi akan a oti ase ye nhye da nte saa na afi de omu na omu ba be sponsor one of the candidates in the person of chairman of Swamp. Ema NDC ni bia delegates for no bebre yam hye omu. Na asem so yesi bebi asa ekodu no nsiesie nkodu ho obeyi hu anu sen ya twa de ato so enye den a obesan wutia nipa kakra bete wase no ebinum so de unya omu kra no akire mbu akire omu na omu akote wase ana bibisa eno ne ko ha chairman of Swamp pa ena ade kese ba ko so ha chairman of Swamp eye de yesi edu ba bi no na so mu yi director in charge of election 2020 Momukoyi Visa Free Ankra. So Muyi director in charge of IT, and as an IT expert, Okwako procure election 2020, special assignment IT expert in charge of election 2020. Momukoyi graphics and train the input of President Mahama, former President Mahama. Emma chairman, no near President Atukwai. A train so feel say a train be bra a be hardly. Let me take the decision as the chairman and go ahead with a free anchor and graphics. Now, I'm provide election management and IT experts and farmer NDC. Unfortunately, send your machine near idea if we two graphics, they might any machines some got to toy some the year coalition. Yami and Fefi, you quality 5 regions and a machine agent. Bibia bugu yenti anke ko ye dia anka perhaps the decision chairman took to move on
would have been applauded
adino anka assembly amaho but fourth kakra ko ba ho a NDC antimi anko leti results 5 regions wie ye the machine agene ho ontimi enko leti bi mu nka ho no emma according to the allegations that came the NDC could not collate its figures in 2020 elections and therefore ba se enko court kra no na omuni bibia omudi kwa kire court sani ya enye tete omudi ye de ho ntansa no so kobo chairman of Swamp ema eno so no be yi hu anu sen kra no a na make no say timi spread fast pa esen anu yi enti no eno so aba besen ko and the party amount for redeem meanings be to the effect say NSA de chairman for Swamp MP John Dramani Mahama asem. For me it was a very wild allegation spreading tem Emma chairman for Swamp ntimi anyinu ho anu yi eno so ka ho ena ensem bebre kika ka ho am say adaje ntimi nkanya but the thing is that nya general ya ebo an pa ne say some of these allegations were released getting to Congress enti na ma ensem a chairman for Swamp be ka nyina wadika ko Rwanda ko kan nyina dada ansa no de we ko si akiri nti we ye typical insi akiri obi si wachi saa no a na afi na chairman besa akọ national tour bi mu ana say obeye den ema dey na spread it. Unfortunately a lot of things went bad for chairman for Swamp Emma the general, you can trust him. I carry the day not to take away anything from general momeye mona baso ni nyina kan elections no. Yes, yeah, kodade and you be the befuachi ni ade ye nyina we should learn a lot of things. Those of us in the political literature, those of us on the field trying to do proper politics, you may have a very good message, but corona will see wechi yenya na say krobi so asa ko ani mienu a no abo achi mienu abe heso sense ho nti no predo kakra beba ni ade aya na ne ayempe the excesses say no nti no bi ko pre obi na moja akogu ana bibi nti ye bebo mabaso na yada obi bia so of course anhye mu ni bia se so contributed to the peaceful Congress and then aba yin na ye di ho nkomo ye nanka omumu become misbehavior anka no pay anka all the beautiful things that happen there no nke dia to nchen anka victory speeches ni ade a ye be discussing nke dia to nchen e man ka ye ka sebe ni amo ho semu a binum kokodi enti ye de nyame ase ebo NDC abaso the fallout of the elections say me de never be to platform bi so a me hu se wakan. And for me, near free mobile, na enshada anya me wanwasa. In fact, Jumadi Nankasa Fias, no chairmanship no. Na the incumbent chairman was going to retain his seat. But say campaign ne koso no no nsembi piepie ya. Ema nipa bebre adwene ye mienu ana akesen ne kakra. Oheneba se yeti hoi nanka bia wa unua pani chama wontumi ye betie yese NDC General Sedin Ketiana Eshenechia Onwa na di sika na bibia bo why bio omo makika ho nyina nyobia. So you can see say clearly they are in for a battle. But the advice I've given my NDC and paying say you don't only need shesheshe for nkwa. All right, into no see no fine omo mko yi omu nyina ye bugabgawa anya careful general by way of his nature always on radio TV. Oh, two for kakra, no, or yeah, or you some kakra, then that is his nature. As a chairman, he doesn't have to be doing that. General Secretary, so you'll be a propaganda in the background as communication. I shall not so kasa bebre. Sami Jefi Bekasa, General Bekasa, Chairman Bekasa. I shall acquire a lot of talk shop. Okasa bebre swa. I shall now you would have nothing to show as working at the end of the day. So Musa Dan converting some of them into diplomats who can handle the diplomatic bit that we also need as a key indicator to winning elections. Chairman no shena enye ya onu ahwehwe executive ni mu bia obetimi adan no a very quiet demeanor because we need all those characteristics at the national executive. Nyina ntimi nye kasatentenfo nyina ntimi nye hijafo sa there be eba sa emwa the NDC. They may want to carefully unsekwejo Asamoah first nanko a defender. Edu baby na coach is turning into offensive midfielder. Yeah, you can model some of them. Yes, the process may take a little time, but Omoka senunto muja ubia sa manako say ya her nakasa ne bedo so asen adwuma and her na nkobua NDC so.
Dr. Smart Sapon, I am grateful.
Yes, sir, I am also grateful.
Mebacho Oye Senior Research Fellow Ewo Kumase Technical University, Director of IRID. Mebacho Ono Ena Yenino Edi Nkomono is a member of the academic.
Why bio omo makika ho nyina nyobia. So you can see say clearly they are in for a battle. But the advice I've given my NDC and paying say you don't only need shesheshe for nkwa. All right, into no see no fine. Omo mko yi omu nyina ye bugabgawa anya careful general by way of his nature always on radio TV. Oh, two for kakra, no, or yeah, or you some kakra, then that is his nature. As a chairman, he doesn't have to be doing that. General Secretary, so you'll be a propaganda in the background as communication. I shall not so kasa bebre. Sami Jefi Bekasa, General Bekasa, Chairman Bekasa. I shall acquire a lot of talk shop. Okasa bebre swa. I shall now you would have nothing to show as working at the end of the day. So Musa Dan converting some of them into diplomats who can handle the diplomatic bit that we also need as a key indicator to winning elections. Chairman no shena enye ya onu ahwehwe executive ni mu bia obetimi adan no a very quiet demeanor because we need all those characteristics at the national executive. Nyina ntimi nye kasatentenfo nyina ntimi nye hijafo sa there be eba sa emwa the NDC. They may want to carefully unsekwejo Asamoah first nanko a defender. Edu baby na coach is turning into offensive midfielder. Yeah, you can model some of them. Yes, the process may take a little time, but Omoka senunto muja ubia sa manako say ya her nakasa ne bedo so asen adwuma no and her na nkobua NDC so.
Dr. Smart Sapon, I am grateful.
Yes, sir, I am also grateful.
Mebacho Oye.
Yes, I am. former deputy general secretary. So I can't speak for the MPP. But I can speak for my NGO. That's the Global Movement for DMP. My Global Movement for DMP. Yeah, fine. As a non-governmental, no, my Canadian is a Michel Yemua, Jenny. Michel Yemua, son, I'm what I know. Go here, baby, dollar, a coudrier. And then you see the coudrier. And I above from. And Nanra and Nanadoka, as you, a young kunya, that a year, and say, Papa, it's a big plus. No, it's a big plus for the MPP, it's a big plus for government. Paya, bon say. Here, Musabasana to crack, I've been fracas, and check, a better son. Yo, a better sacra, Abia, and Costro could do, Babia, you could do, you know. And only a big plus, no. So if it's only about Kumasa Kotwa, with Frita Bradges of a Krupom. Sabene, a Buaquano, or Maya, or Maya Tanosono. And a ba Kumase Ababedia Simina. 99, after sorry, lawyer said about including you. Yanamabuaqua. I'll do out in Saquano at the Moa Tanosom. Oh, it's a big and a remarkable achievement for the new. A big and a remarkable achievement for the new patriotic party. Now, a year of Fanco, overstarted Pokuase, Echo, Kofo Fanco, Kakra, or ye drew Unu Achimoka, and Vanessa Drachimota. Can you both say a barber? Baba, any Abanaboka, where a Banamoka, adding, but a 206 at the Kumko 4 pencil. 2006 at the Kumko 4 pencil. And now my answer say it. And no mutual compensation. So 289 people free at Kunyanosono. To 2016. 2016, no. Also, NB said, Woman Moho, if any of Wakakani. A Quatano Suaba, be our man, and you buy it from Krumo. Oh, I think near Kumko for say your year de Preno. NBC buy a non fear from 2008 to 2016. No. Or my young share. One move also move free a Buakwamukui, Japan winner by. So it looks like, no, let me borrow the words of Lionel Messi. And I boil the other one and never could be sound. Now, Osha, a basis, although God is not cruel. Nankopono, on your and Pabone, the Trimun Negane. God is not cruel, Lionel Mercy, no mammy, Kobisano. I'm telling you, I was saying Nankopono and you're cruel to Lionel Mercy, Mamma. And to me, beside me, 2024. Makasamisio, permit you to borrow the words of Lionel Messi, man. So God is not cruel. But Baumiano won the MPP flag bearership. Now Baumiano personal when Ghana by.
Right. So Nana, the anybody be a kika and answer questions that Omubusa and the personalities no Ankasano. What would they add up to their political parties in their various and other respective regions? From the Australian Katia Free Bar, but they are the national chairman of the MPP, Free Bar, the general secretaries, both from their strongholds of their political parties, the national organizers coming from a stronghold of the NPP. That is the general question. And I'm going to say, Asha Siebusa said, what are they coming to add up? Their personalities, no, and their presence, Kekeno. How will it maximize their electoral fortunes in these respective regions? Is that a potential?
No. Let me borrow the words of this country. Professor North. I think Zuffiasm. Yeah, MPP. Yeah, you some is an MPP for. I'm not a spokesperson for MPP. Know you very well, so I am former deputy general secretary. So I can't speak for the MPP. But I can speak for my NGO, that's the Global Movement for DMP. My Global Movement for DMP. Yeah, fine. As a non-governmental, no, my Canadian is a Michel Yemua, Jenny. Michel Yemua, son, I'm more than I know.
Adodie, Ewabasemu, Ebise, send your Makoyi experience people nipa more experience wo abatwo mamanyosem ene ne hihye mu no we de ebeye dene na mesusu se ado ewo abasemu na nye de wado ache nti no na ebeye ntem se obi beka se enipa wo mayi wo mu nti no enkonumudi abo mafa ene de ebeye ntem dodo na ne nyina ne nyom di begu fom ene de omo opponent nso di begu fom eno na na betma ebi enkonumudi na se o ka se enipa ma yi omu nti na nju nso enkonumudi aba ase beye ntem edodo
yɛn nyinaa yɛnim sɛ amanyɔsɛm mpɛmpire yɛfi amanyɔfoɔ no nkanka wo mu a wo mu kuta dibɛ wɔ amanyɔku akɛseɛ no ano mu ɛba no ɛna ɛtumi de ɛbi ahoyɛ anaasɛ ɛhyɛw ɛba ɔman no mu. We've known these personalities for years and yɛnim the other side no so no leadership no so for years. 2024 crucial elections. How are you expecting them to manage their masses, especially what they speak and what they do?
Me gidi se ekuo yi mienu nyinaa no epe Ghana enkanko ene ne yiedie. Obiere ne hɔ a ɔpere tumi se yɛmfɛma no na se bi ɔmɛsɛe ɔman yi. Enti se enusuado ehu we betumi abaso a nye se bi emabode ensɛm adi ogya beto kuro yi mu anensɛm a kyerɛ di ogya mom bɛba. Na mmom eye wasɛm no o message no a wode ba no se beto ɔmanfo na sumu. Enti no se ogya beto kuro mu na sei no de omomenko fom na fie de sɛnea ɔmabato no eye bɔkɔɔ no ɛnkɔ saa wɔ campaign mu na obia nka nasɛm ɛtutrasɛm anasa yini nyina nkɔ fom na kafie de yenya campaign a enye kese butu eye asɛm na wo ka no se beto nkrofo asom no ya na hia wo asɛm na wo be message na wo de kɔ no se si den eye attractive then the convince nipa wo mo tumi no wo mo nsɛm no mo beto aba no se won to mam na mom nye ba ko no enti mesre se afie de fire brand o hwan yo omoma bibia enkofom na enye message.
Hey na saade ne hyase free ye na eyede na abewie ense se amanyoko mpo no wo mu ankasa mu no mu hwehwem eya kanifo a mpempia se wo mu a sebe wo mase wo no wo mu mutimi twada pa etia won opponents wo mu a wo mu ya kakabensam na nipa no hwehwe mu edidibire hwe wonsa no. How did we get here?
When the makase efi asase ebra ye prefer epefa hodie no 1951 no eno eyi ne ti the political communication ye be frɛ no negative campaigning and negative advertising mu one say de bi won ma na wo yi candidate bi asi ho ana party bi a wo mu na wa kansem bi afa no ho se bi a candidate no there be a ye ni weakness te se wo be hwe America kura no a o mo ke kansem bi efi 1964 America na sa ade yi ne ho adi wo be hwe kura ye wura ebi won ma na ye di go obi ho fin ebi wo ye adwuma ebi wo enya adwuma 1951 ye ahobo akoto election no mo no ebi ba ye ende na nye se ya attack obi image na mom na ye party no na ye kan bibi propaganda bi ade bi a enya nokure so ya kana ye se ne nokure se UGCC for party edi kan ye ti wo mem ha o makwakọ gi sika fi kwasi broni ho se instead so mbe fight for independence no ama bentem no o mo focus on sports enti no mo slogan ye serve government within the shortest possible time no nti nkroma de open intentem nti one de serve government now eno na de na ye de wo form kra ekirom ka ati no makogi sika fi kwasi broni ho na ye ton Ghana fa hodie no eto nkrofo tri mo pa bra UGCC fo hu ye se edi omunya no mo be counter na ye late pa and na fi ho ba no second and third republics na enche de nye title bia by fourth republics yi mu fibra kontabesi form sa slogan no be start ye no mu ho no ase sa ma ne homene so na die bibia ye koto ababia no say ya attack the flag bearer little na two parties two dominant parties woman ya no mo di mo kan pa ya attack the image and the personality of the flag bearer no any party ya wodi animo no ama ne homene so pa awo ye fourth republic mu a je say abatro bia mu no enye na dwen se ebekọ fom kura na nkyere bibia nkyere se ebekọ fom kura enti ebeka se efi 96 eba no na ama ne homene so pa bra MPP hwe se first one no omukọ stolen verdict na mukọ the second time 1966 ho no no almost had no be gi no ho adi pa afa de na no eye de ne de abasoro pa ayesa no twa no ne ade no eya kosoro pa enye suban papa enti bigire se ka ye man ko efoma nka beboa yen
but one will say stakeholders in our body politics to an say we will correct it ye be ye fro and I say seemingly as we are enjoying it
say obi wono ma omo so ye omo de so say yenwu obi ho fin no so campaign strategies ni bia propaganda ne sa negative advertising no it may work at times Emma the ode babetu edwa no it's say office or expose the private life of candidates na amanfo hu say graduate kra wontwa number graduate kra wonni suban graduate wa yese ya it will work to omo pedal sa force would no advantage it da be anya dwuma te say Clinton say omo keka ne ho asem say osmoku bonsamta we ni ade so om di gu ne ho ani ma se afi wa engage in extramarital affairs bi ni ade anya dwuma voters no anfa anya dwuma omo disregard ye ebi wo so etimi ya dwuma pa enti nipa no susu se o ye boho a ebi ebeto dipa dodo bitrim na wato atia no na otutia na sa ye sesi store no wo soro ame wo fom nti no ebema ye nim a ebenyam nti ade na de nya de ebekọ na mgiri se be ya betimi ama abrase no na ese ye ho adwuma.
Dr. Isaac Bracom, a political science lecturer, University of Education, Oheneba. Doc, medase na wo kono afi mu nyina se ya manya sam nin koma idi efa ho no. Do you see our politics growing, understanding of governance issues growing, and I say akakakra?
Oh, yeah, by your fourth republic, mo benyina no. Yeah, empuntu anasi ya hokeka wa manyose mu de kosoro na fie de enye soro nkokora na de aka mo ni se esese akuoku ahodo a eni abanyafa na ye omanfo no na akeka mo ho abomati a ye from civil society organizations no omoma omohomene so kakra womo ne betime de aban to akafom akaja na watu anamoma dodo na beboa omanfo ni yiedie ni momosetena mu mpuntuo ase Ghana ye civil society organizations ahokeka no ewo fom dodo na ye ase omone parties ni bi ko nakra na enti se party a dodo no ne ko nakra na no yade na emwa omanfo no kan kwa na oma yedin party one ne nya adwene no ewa ban mu na oye niema bi a eho de na omone no omahunu megidi se civil society de ye nye no sa amedowe menowe ugina mfinfin enti civil society organizations ewa ha me kanya mesum kuhodo me ka NGOs me ka nyuma yekua hodo ne ade no omo nkeka wo mo ho se omo dia ban no to bekaja nipa bie ne wa wogya no a onye corrupt ɔnyɛ nneɛma bi a ɛmma wɔ manfoɔ yiedie ɛde bɛtwitwiri fam na mmom sɛ mode ne to bɛka gya na watena ne to soɔ na wahu sɛ ampa ani bi so di n'akyi hwɛ no no ɛhɔ no yɛmmea mu kakra na nyɛ saa deɛ a dapɔne bɛfi yɛn mpa ase.
Doc, ɛda sɛ no pɛi
ɔyɛ
Dr. Isaac Brako ɛno no foko maakye
Mejo so Oheneba
akwaba
ya eja
ho yɛ
boko
yo aso maakye
ya nua Oheneba
aso kon ho tete hyɛn
Oheneba ko fasa mama
ne kon ho tete hyɛn
aso pese kata ne kom
poso bi abehu no kom ade
aso ka
na o ka me na paso mata de na ona o
ka ntia ka ta kom na me se kan
wadi ka che wana okay aso so bi bia e fine
nyame ado
yakonta ho ye
boko
ti se o wai
fie okay so 741 na bi o ko adwuma
account
akonta ya tiawo mo ni adwuma so o ko adwuma anti mo ni adwuma o ko adwuma ti e chia no
ya de
ene say 20th okay ya kasa na afene ko na wie 11 days
December
1 2 3 4 5 6 ade
na what ye be buko
afeno work
okay afeno
ebe so ntemo 11 days
dia be so ntem
okay for 11 days no o schedule the say no was schedule ho
11 days ne die said the Messi
any expectation say be BBC before the end of the year
expectation there me expectation no first one ayo
me nka se bobo expectation bi ake me say
so there no be yet work kaba
aneba
when dan the show
aneba
sa mo ma na da chire
aneba many da so papa
11 days na aka no and pe na me ka se emu nsam ye bebre it 11 days na aka na pa no say no wosi ahyehye wo ho ube wie kama na asem bia ni achi
nyame ya adom a
and also expectation ye ho ame say
first on
first one
the Bible say fa ho ntu ni paso won kai
man ka sabe de me ho na atu so mani da so
any da so wele nya
na oni da so ni na me so ni say wo do ho ato mo so the difference o say
me de mani na atu so na say me hwehwe bibi from ho
difference wo mpa
ana wo free Nyankopon
Nyankopon de wo ho Nyankopon de me de me ja me ho ni na atu no so
ko ma menka bi ma Nyankopon wo fa ni paso no de aboa ni pa
right
Nyankopon emu ano oboa ye wo ye dada setena mu no ebi wo ho no mu a emfiri soro ma wo o de fa ni paso na waboa wo edi se focus na ni da so a meti ase ne ho de o de ne ho ato nyame so ne
mo da so
when it am so
sir I say you know oto ya mo chwo say recycle the mismanagement da so
ye hwe de nyame be ye
ti aso ho ba me ho ana ba ho
dabi
na wo de ma ho
me comedy me call so stage
so we be ase pa de e say free me ho na e be shanti o ba wo straight
okay
ba nyame ya de Oheneba
20th December 2022
nyame ya de
it's been so good.
Yes.
So good. So good.
Afia shase ekruhwe ase ye femu de sisi ye ni nyina ye na ya hwefo ye busua ye ho anka
but only say the tiepa ne say ye kase nyame ya ade no de ye de ni hu ya eni nti ye kase wa ya ade no ne mo ho be du ene ye nfa ne ahuna ke betime ku ye simple
anokre
anaze ke betime atwe ye akoye chi abrabo mu be mfie be du anaze adu no
anokre Oheneba
bebrebe a lot has happened
na se de ye hu ne kra ye nketenkete o
da bia metaka se ene ma esisi ene nka ye de eni hu na anhwe apie kra nka umpie ka be suro kra so be pie na Oheneba onim say days aka 11 days yi
o de bɛyɛ dɛn
obi a ɔkwan
apart from so bɛ adwuma no o de bɛyɛ dɛn
we no adesua wom
o de bɛyɛ dɛn
ɛno bi na meka yi adesua wom
o bɛ sua adeɛ okay
ɔn sɛ ɛna afei nso no de aka no mede bɛ plane next year nneɛma enti
dinasi ano bɛyɛ dɛn awareɛ kakra wɔ mu ne
wɔno
ɛsia no mehwɛ sɛ nyame yɛ adom na ɔfa so ɛsa ne yɛbɛma me nyame yɛ adom nyame yɛ adom
ɛmɛyɛ ma obiara nkasɛ menti na woanyɛ biribi o
sɛ deɛ meka makyiefoɔ ate nyame yɛ adom na ɔfa so ma nneɛma mu yɛ ayi ma me a
nneɛma bɛsesa anɔpɛyi
nneɛma bɛsesa yesu ti ase nneɛma bɛsesa ɛkɔ master no sɛ dada ebio I still
sure you be fine
ɛbi de si ake no ɛwɔ sɛ obi di ne ho sie na 2023 aba abɛto no ɛwɔ sɛ obi yɛ ahwɛ yie na 2023 aba abɛto no obi nso bɛgye n'ani a de akɔwura 2023 mu
hwento no
enti obiara hwɛ no kwan
sɛdeɛ
ɛbɛyɛ a bɛboa ne nyame de obiara ni le mu ne nyame nyɛ wadomfa nkɔwura bɔkɔɔ
mɔhwehwɛ ayima me Ken Frank ma me ɛnna mehu wei bi wɔ Facebook am sɛ Bantama, is it Methodist or Pentecost? PSA Esther.
PSA
program me Kobe.
20 years.
Yeah, I enjoy her in worship. Mumi and Kobe. I think 25th.
25th.
Yeah, me be as your colleague posting on Facebook. Me copy crowd post me share. Ewo me status. Mumi and Kobe.
Because I'm class or befa or haka crow.
I don't friend of Baba.
Send him to phone the Frankina.
Friend of Baba.
Frankina knew. Ken Frank is very mine. We are not national crime in transit. So Kumasa dia. Unyam Owaha. Oh yeah, can I say? Kumasi Basana.
Or say, offering a pancron ha.
Oh, sir.
To didn't finish your do no. We went
the name of friend Matthias here. Some pom what you go free one now. Tafo Panconu Crow from Colombia.
Interview, yeah. What do a bow with video so no better than Mutu.
Oh, Matthias. And you know it's a so piercing.
Yes.
And you know it speaks to you direct. Say you'll be a appreciated your film. Any baby oba bedra so we tie sa anyum waye me yi na it's amazing
say anyum na kasa ye
it no me hu ya na me say no pay me ba bi so obeye program Kumasi nko ade a ye be kobi I was say yeko
it's Frankie friend na onye we
boys me na Ken Frankie me po am nkai me na o hwe na ma Kumasi nko ade maybe this week ni no fa ha na ye ne monko mo pa
in fact na me be fa so me you
so am phone crying
na me be fa so me you
o say
na me be fa so me you
aduma go man sama che
Oheneba me jo so no pay
Afisha pa
afi enko ne meto yen ahoden mu this year no I my very very turbulent year on the economy side abemu Sensem be in the sea, but thankfully, no, I think we are seeing some lights at the end of the tunnel. And yeah, the Nyamiase, they'll be a big relief.
Amen.
But of course, this weekend is also, when you say, oh dear, you don't need an invitation to a figure enough. Oh yeah, unofficial member.
Na onye sure so ba to me hodi.
Oh, you're unofficial member. Nyami aduma ifia there be Carol's night. Oh, ahinkro.
Good.
And then on Sunday 25th, no, me party kakrama the Nkwalano constituency ho. Danase Ohenia Himfie.
Wow.
Sunday area. And then on Tuesday, marathon. If you got marathon. Last year, a few weeks or so, so it's a packed weekend for us. Now, tell them I can't want to meet TV there.
my more international correspondent without pay. Me fan is
me ba che na wa mama itinerary why na ya boboso ama wa we will be there ya beba MPs no masha ase my ade ma hunu say Sunday no honorable asenso boache bantuma youth choir the second edition and that is Sunday no omu di dwumadi o hono ma Saturday or Sunday kama e ma na ye fe no me hu say honorable Eslo Usu enso constituency almost a year a night of worship and praise carols night be one of sa monya ya baba why baby everybody have a bon de runafi no mama for so ehunu say moso modwene omo ho na de muntumi nya ye no ebia bibi na asankan but na finance minister enso so ekasai your economy and also my sikasem no ntutie no oni ebedi ho nkomo kakra say oh bono to farm material for my health na osesei.
Well, first of all, no, I think say congratulate the Ministry of Finance and the Economic Management team. For the past 2 months, we a government communicator, radio so it was very, very tough. I mean, exchange rate, it missed 10 and up. We and then I'm 13, I did 15. All kinds of names, incompetent. Dr. Baumia also bet $1 Nash them. I think they could see saying to the extent that Bimukra say on resigning as an economic management chairman. Very, very, very unfortunate statement. And but when the dollar is going up, it's incompetence. When the dollar is coming down, it's any competence. But then you cannot get all at the same time. But let me take the opportunity. Now in Congo, the came in case me come mutima your model. What I'm saying is the more ama the year win. At least the short term relief a year win. Bo ma basonia so mun kwan so mun koso. No omonye na sama because in the last 2 weeks or so, me hu se petrol yakse so be 3 times or so. To say there's a rush rather for the city instead of the rush for the dollar. It tells me that something is going on. Now the minister and it's just a continuation of our debt restructuring process. Said they wouldn't even know IMF before member IMF program no. So we be a friend of debt sustainability analysis. Put up so demonstrate say be okay with the no. So won't mean to yakra as at now or movement indicates yokoye anymore no obetimi akutia. And na minister starts with the domestic debt. So bekaya ye debt exchange program. Me no ka say menyantie say nipa dodo no a sign up to the debt exchange program. Of course ene matese TUC labor unions ni be a little bit of misunderstanding with the program. And my understanding is there's a high level meeting eba bekoso ene. I be involve the National Security Minister, the Ministry of Finance, and in Penyefo Bebre. Ni nyina say ye pese mo hu the situation you mu sisia. And they be make negotiations here. What is important is to go with the notion say we are not in normal times. And into know the baby and we all have to tighten our belts kakra. It's been a negotiation because now the next step near external debts. Now we see where they now see the suspension on council untia. Or suspension. That's the word. It's very, very important. They all can understand. Kesa me mouse kebi afie ba besimu. Me bobu sen bi free ho. Ne mo kesa me tia wo sikebi next year. But me hwe me sikasem a me serew me suspend the kesa me tia next year no. Na me dia a later date. Nti me nka se me ntia. Nemo because of my fiscal situation is see no. Mesra will say mame ho ha me kakra na nyame ya adomo the following year no me shase. Into the first thing no say you make an announcement which was what was done yesterday. We announcement new we are already in the statement no. Then you are now going to meet the investors no and now say your lenders no for a kwanya mo be fast one mo be restructure facility na omo de ma mo no. Now there are some advantages to it. External debts no. Most of them, almost all of them, no, are in foreign currency. Majority of them is in dollars. Into Yako Eurobond, Yako Bobesia, $3 billion, $1 billion. What it means, what the suspension means, they say, and see it misses cedis into dollar. You could just next year. But because of the pressure on our currency now, no, yes, almost say you need the fiscal space. The implication of that, they say, next year, no, pressure never bad dollar, no, never form. So it is possible, say, as we move forward, no, your dollar rate, no, form it to even come down further. More. Those are some of the implications. But of course, there are some negative implications to it. What it means, they say you have defaulted virtually. When the kwapambi went to me and so, no say on restructure and also on your financial market, especially your image out there. But what is important is we never buying the IMF program as quickly as possible. When your IMF program, no, it then brings you back your credibility and your acceptability on the international market. Yeah, the first quarter of next year, say restructuring process it's me say the year penwa. I anticipate in the first quarter of next year, no, we should clinch a program. The program now be clinched immediately will give you a 3 billion facility over 3-year period. And IMF facility is a concessionary. You can say concessioner. As Wakoji commercial bank for because it be at 30%. Now, compared to some about war or Oheneba hostel Oheneba, and then watch you money 5,000. Was okay at the 5,000 in commercial bank they do 30%. I made a remember 1%. Unyam to was then tea and kakaka. It's an only hang as in the commercial loans. So it's always better to fall on a concessionary loan like the IMF facility. It's Yamon Pai. I'm sure said they are now going to start the negotiation with the investors now. But the first thing to do in a debt restructuring is to announce, which is what the ministry did yesterday.
Does it mean we are bankrupt?
Oh, not at all. When I hear people say bankrupt, bankrupt is a very, very strong language.
The former president has described the situation as tragic and bankrupt.
Your former president. Sometimes I speak when I'm talking about His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. I look at it from the office he occupied and the respect of that office. And say, who responded to him, you have to be very, very careful. One day you go make some statement now, I call for problem. But you see, the problem the NDC, the problem they have, they say, and whatever they say or whatever they do, no, we put it to strict proof. And they say, His Excellency, the Oma Yeda is sumu for 4 years to see her bankrupt. It's very, very telling, And I'm saying that a campaign and the politics of it. For now, we have to build a country. What is important is all over the world there is crisis. How are we managing the crisis within this past 1 week? Meaning, if I tell you what has gone on behind the scenes, and it will be at least in the interim, you have no idea. What would he have done if he was in the saddle? That's the question. Or no, COVID by any case will be answering if and anytime I say this, people another cut COVID and now saying telephone be cut COVID. I know be after say you be COVID. There's no way Ghana TB that. CSC will be anchored. Nobody should go out. Ports and plane into hotels are closed. Everything is shut down. Shut down. Kumasi Accra. Your tax revenue. Ghana, the whole Ghana. Kumasi Accra Nkwa. 94% of your entire tax revenue. Yeah. The entire tax revenue. Now Ghana 2 towns we just 94% of it. So can you imagine 2 towns amount 94% of your tax revenue? What's it 3 weeks more BNP, more Bianco magazine, more Bianco Tonadi, no taxes, no hotel, nothing. So obviously revenue better perform. What's the dependent court next year? We also so it's answer what if you win argument. So whilst your revenue formula now we expenditure cost when say Ghana will be COVID no I'll call any government facility be free of charge. A dread in free of charge, empowered us free of charge. To the extent that nurses no way overtime, no I buy said you extra. So once your revenue is coming down, your expenditure is going high. It's abandoned anyone on your problem within this short period of time. And that is why all over the world, UK, US, everybody is struggling. I think it will be based on prudent policies, no, will be economy, no, so His Excellency, we all know so it is not surprising so be making this statement. But me sure say by next week or no, the staff at one office omo ye adwuma mani nyina aban ti omo ka nyina obi abege ne salary
by next week
by next week omo nyina including he himself. And say when you bankrupt economy it me tia o salary etia wo workers etia wo aid obi o won ho bia omo aban payroll no aban betia neka. So I understand where he's coming from, or power biome. So these statements no are expected, but remember, I mean that kind of analysis, no. When we are getting closer to the elections, no, correct analysis and to respond appropriately to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. So for now, the Armenia, the bankrupt, yes, the economy is going through some challenges, but the word bankruptcy, no, is too harsh for anybody to say.
But I say, you may share weekendy.
I'm sorry that's a pa. Me mobile fish apa. Me my chairman. Fish apa. Na chairman the Christmas day when him say me Christmas gift na nyame na meka. Nyame na meka. We nyame na meka. Kaja say me say over parliament you dofu be yeka. Do the needful. And
the chairman get the needful
do the needful.
Media bro. Media dia to hama. Why? Okay, Admoko Mensa College Fija Kwabre North MP, member of the Finance Committee. And the weekend activities near bebrebe. Our dinner say Carol's night, obey party among Kwala marathon no Fija Kwabre North marathon no. So I think this is the second edition. Okay. 2 minutes after 8. Anna Fukwa, how are you having him? I don't know how you having him. As a woman, busy. Daddy, my kind. Why am you? Now somebody won't trust you. Daddy, I said,
Honorable say, say brand so ye ba be kwa akoto aba na omo so be keka de ewo mu nyina.
Yes.
Best anopay enye ba bia meti ntia. Me futu sem kakra me de ma mpanimfo na eba be so communicators so say enu nti ena ye nyina aye ho.
All right.
Sa asem bi ba anaso obi kan asem bi na se egu hu fi na hwe na daache.
Enye na be ha bia.
Entempana.
What was it? Odimrikamole.
So because baby anokra ne be kwa akoduro no. So obi ka se osei wa chema tra ho na mokra.
Kanka se fokusi o ka so be se wa.
Asa, de fokusi ya bi. So enti srempani for mo ntina ho ansa. Because me say free say many free di. Ebesi na me de te hei. Say de me di kan say enye baby amete abakwasem mu no. Minti bi da. Se Ghana hapa ye wei aban bia ba ebia kọ ebia ba ene na yedu ye mampani na adodan kwa kufuado so menti se ya toka sentiade mo sa so atiso
ya ebia si dia sa atiso
menti bi da
kwa na
so waiting ka
na first no tise se kwesi botwi every di budget
enye ize o
de ogere ya no de sie de won chine ya no de sie de won mako de oton bentoa Doton kuraba
because
doton eta the say obi anim say betoto ne mu ndi no bia hod ne ma de go ye nton this is ready budget you ready wie ya new price about
am release
em so hode de obeka bia no you ready budget ndi atoto ne mu
ensem bi sise ya
ma kai ekosoro ba o se eteso ayeteso o se ekosoro ekosoro difficult go mu dey but
no pay metina ka ma bi won mo mama mensesa na me kra ye me we wo de hu se eye mpeso no ba wo de ka hu se bia ka no seat dodo efa no sa mpeso na efri obire bia de so no ye keka bom a eye say
me say last week Thursday mema Peter Kubusa ade bi bo ma me na nipa na ka che ne se omra enra na likely say enra be no what so ampa okoye no na it was reduced by 60 cedis. Yes,
60 cedis to me to ade pa.
Oh, and this me man is that ne say wo to 10 kra na
ubabo no a enti me to bebre enti kaya baby amani hwa sa de we ya esi kaya campaign message ka sia pa
papa
esi na yesa na yesa
asebi wo Tony Petrimu a ne sesa no ya na den nti mo wontwa ma ne Tony ntro bi Tony Petrimu ansa na say no NBB for the dia grass squad way abai omuni mi ye pa o
amaye bi da
omuni mi yo
wo ma no tro
wo mu yi asem to a no kra no
wo ba chire ma ever
enti we no amo mo ntwe ansa
sure they should
and we esisi
omunye proactive
yes
instead of being okay yeah okay
wow
that is 25th oh yeah be kobi Frankie me bato hwehwe ne mame why na ometna share the life story with us then share afufuru nkra yeah
enti ahemba bibi sesi anu makai Mr. Yadako yo wo Baptist wo Baptist center wo chirapatre ono na chese
Adako Baptist
Dabi.
Oh, okay.
Na papa no sa makase oso peso ohun. Ne ma bi
wa. Na come up to you and say me ja yakọ. In fact, Reverend Kusi Boateng na oye Baptist ni.
Okay.
And san okọ akwatena so no. Nti umba ya so wa ne ma ye no. Baptist from people of the book. Omodi akenkan pa ni.
Ne kra makọ kakra.
Oh, me makọ kakra bu akwa Providence Baptist. Maybe you present in your opinion.
Sir!
Oh! Hey! Baptist, a Bwakwa Kena. You president. Maybe check secretary. Maybe check secretary for 3 years.
Sabe that we combine ni mienu.
Baptist Church, president. And I'm the vice president.
Wow.
Many bucket what I'm
Evangelist.
Many bucket to crowd. Some about to from them come here pitching. Pitches and see na Mato, some bottle of idea. I Baptist a dear, Baptist a dear.
A modern,
a sona, Waken Kine, the word, and I'm crowded in there. Mo anyi firi ho
I say your word as you
come e take so free ma
na I kwagwata sapon wai
kwagwata sapon oni kapre wa bota ya ba weekend na on the nam drobon so such a from planes one
kuma say
yes kwaku
you na che
kwagwata sapon epe adwuma ye on the quiet who knows say wakoye bibi wa post on social media this week I was here I did this that I know what he's on the quiet he was weekend he make crowd I think say Sunday na me ni din come na bon so me kana me nim also on na drop so any team bi na so mu and take some research bi honma so Kwaku is around
Kwaku die anaba
scan woni nanka
me penasem pa
nko ye guy
Kwaku start up
who's the scan who are we guy am
who so bibia
scan woni nanka o ye guy woni ma dia efe na woni kapre
enti na nsem nyina aka yitiri enti o bo share ka che
say oni ekodi birthday bi birthday no
na say atwuntwam
friend mama fancy her so see the birthday no Catching Koku, baby, in your force.
Your force.
Na birthday bi ho. Birthday bolobo papa. Ana ka yenwie. Because ye beto nyom.
Anya mum ye. Birthday no kwai wo. Okay.
Mibisa o.
Anya yenko.
Mibisa se nkwa
wo. Wi anyu no kra matubi. Kamba to ndi am you am come preach kaka.
Preach because
mama to offering.
Hey.
Enka pabwa socks. Enka pabwa socks.
Don't come me. Etu phone one.
Donya chadio enka.
Mo. Ya tete so. Ebeboa mo ma no. Omo nka se mo be ye den.
Ye di chadio boko.
Ten. Na when so ho me se me de amfaso ne nko a na ya na hu hia me.
That's right.
Ebua abofra ne nan. Ebua ni kotodwe. Ema na wia. Ema na nante no. Na wo san so nya amfaso. O pe we na wo pe de. Style biabi. Kala biabi. Bebia betimi di akọ. Se kwa me di nkra be ware yo se ma ye nkan. Se wa bomodna na se ya me acho bia.
Yes enka se 24 for.
Oh.
Amina bi se o.
Wo betimi ase ne enka mpaboa socks bi na we woje ba akọ a eye 2 in 1. Wo ha ho nkoto mpaboa. Wo ha ho nkoto socks de hia ne se waje bie. Eye enka o enka.
Enka mpaboa socks.
Kala bia wo pe bie bi wom. Abofra ne nya abosome nan ya na ode bia hyehye no akopem se obenya be ye mfie mienu ne fa. Wo de frɛ number na no pɛ ya penifo ye krado mo te phone ne ho twen wo call. Se won so ba betu bia kogu store mu. Number no eye 0209
0209
900 004 0209 004 Edine yedenya
Enka mpaboa socks. Bronya yebedi na memkobusa Isa Alhassan kwa ebefa so a yebedi. Isa Alhassan, press secretary to the Greek minister. Isa Marche.
Ujo so me Oheneba na see.
Oh yeah.
I'm hoye there.
Yeah, hoye. Yes, you hoye pa. Bronya yebedi ni adidi.
Yo, with the question part no be no. Nyame wo ho Ghana de em say in say Nyankopon in spite of all the challenges countries kumuni ade we are self na Nyankopon wanye ya bro Nyankopon waye ya dum Ghana se kompa e ka se kom se Ghana ni se wako kutanisika wakodwa so se okopa aduane ato na aduane ho akwa atwe die na me ada Roma na danko kufuado akuafo de Dr. Sofia Kutu wasona sene ama CCD nyane de enye problem kra na nsimu a ebi ense na nsimu a CCD ni ye na enyema eko ayi kakaba na me adum efa banti so obusa me dia na ye beka ne se bronyan aduane bia Ghana ni pese odi bia no se unse ye di kan abo ho dawuro se Oheneba yesemu a mu kandima yese bronyan no aduane a o pese wo di ba table so ene wo busuafo e di agimoni no yesemu o hwa Wontumi kura no 80% of that food item no should be locally sourced until you can say need to see can local rice no fufu so a ja fufu di obi anim se wo fufu a na wo bo ba ira mpesi bi wo bo di mpesi bi na wo ye beans bi a ni nyina no ye sese bibia wo ye bia bo modin asa wo behwe se ye Ghana aduane ana we be ka se ye bibim ha na de ye no locally na odi ye aduane ntino eno ntina ma minister for food and agriculture oso mu dindin say ana se bia ye kan sen PFJ market no yen koso a say ye be ya kopim se sa Christmas mu no aduane a Ghana for opinion no local rice no ye benya bi any oil any support fi ni sa nyema ekika ka ntino Oheneba ene kumasefo mutia yi Wednesday and Thursdays no PFJ market no ya na ewo yi Jubu Park
okay
pay many penfo kasa nyambo echina baso ne na dichie ya wada Sabra Mikasen, so ba guitar, Accra Hanumwa, original office Honomono, seaside opposite the Court of Appeal, and no by here, any board, dear, a brew, and a gari, and a beans, local oil, and a local rice, so a baby would be brea. I go so a ye digan to say, Obibia, Opibia, open for say for now between also sika kakrebi show but now between any diatono. I was o born now baho. Na me ya dum so and this week you expect to say Rockland a day poultry and eggs as well about the kahun. Send ye be ya most so crano Jubilee House, most Jubilee Park, Benya book masi. Affordable poultry and nkusia and also mo pebi some person would used to be this Christmas no kumase for name kind for so almost so sad can be
Is that what say? Right. Isa Al Hassan eno enti ediane no so no ewo ho yankoi
red one no
R1 Isa Al Hassan we who has to be it's done na ba ku bi de ode bai na me so amfa bi maya bone ne sa
tebinya mai
bo aka me hono eti Hafiz Matonkra Hafiz Tijani Matonkra
anti de go ne maya
bone enko
ani ma me no ma o me che bai re ya se bai re ni bi beba ebi beba Jubilee Park nto mo ko
right yanko
no wo ka ta do be just na no pe ni ti kon sisi ni ko tojo na beti na ba twere ko ni na poso le fie ha de wo ba ye hwe ni ti ya ka no O B D ni a kira se say obia bedidi na enabo no ya de sha se efi daily graphic
okuni na kaza
okuni ni do wo kata no na ya de kabo na ura kata na ni mu a obonsa enkofo bi da wa sensen wo no niam asa na ohwa kata na ni mu TV so sa no ade ye da wa nyina ne se yesi ECG fo niam bia eno ewo ho
na se we ana danger bobobo ho
o ma mfa bia mo ho
hwe bi na ebi
kanta no mo dia
ase plague bia yi bi na bo ho ase ya draw skeleton bi da danger ni bia abrebe sie denya o mo de denya There's be worry of dogs.
Nti ECG transform a bia. Ano no awo 37 military hospital. Yeah, one crime. Ana akwa se. Se we ya bodamfo zadien. Wo mu no omomma. Ana akwa he. Wo ma pe ba bia.
Hospital side.
37 military hospital nchen hwa o.
Ena se we de obi kura ko hwe na de obi kura.
Wo mu ne ma na sensen ho no. Ana wo mu da ho yi. Abonchi o. Enti akwaya rehosem na semoda ba akwa esa wo mu bronya nkofo beti de pa ne se Ghana Education Trust Fund get fund won ma tue sika baburu 667 million sika puduo pa ana ma tue de egu contractors account um wa wo supply ene wa wo si dan wa wo je se get for wa no mo contract bia o se November 2022 mu eba no
Dr. Richard Ampofubuadu get fund administrator
I know papa we penadamfo
me share that I have not spoken to him before but I think he has given a good meaning to get fund.
Yes,
projects are about the bejan honomo a more complete bebrebe first no pa contractors work room ha Juma no bezo better cry get fund the contract
Dabi
wo mo man ho kra
because I pass san
wo mo je say oye kra entua but
So,
oba
I'm
ye
not
de abadadare jano ho I understand say o ma ye bebre o ma be compete bebrebe and o ma ankasa so eye bebrebe school so ma sisi no enya asenketo I think last week omu address press no explain the my year the umbeto so omu account to Ghanaians last week mo baby yes me on story no baby he's doing well.
Dr. Richard Ampofu Boadu. Doctor, yadawase Ghana dawase pass ewo ne pa mudin wo ministry ho ene get fund ho no ne ade nyina de boa Ghana yadawase pa mo ya ade nti contractors yasemo nto adwuma dada no so mo nwie ni nyina amaye na ne ma nkoyi nti yetuatua mo kanti contractors no bro nyom beti do ayo be de pa sika okrum anse ade so butwa no
time no me duanti ande yo
anse sika so pede de nti o ba edi o
sika ni pede
adabi ebi onimu ana awura no for atade na no wo katafeto so di asanan enti yase road crash kwaso nkwanhia no yase se nyame adome so ate that's what yele nyame as na nka bro nyamu se pa na ya na nke kosro enso nyame ya adom aw afi eso ate nti ano asem no no ana ora no for atade no say the government was suspended debt payment no nti ho asem ka fa to sudu miensa wa chirechirem any ase wonuma cyber security for wonum license wonum de no 2023 free January ko muntumi nya adwuma bio muntumi nya adwuma bio network nhyehyɛ de mpeni for to niema wo mu yiri niema mu network nim pampe bambo ebetimi aye adwuma na amanfo frosters bia nkwankurum ka to feto su du miensa ɛno nso ɛwɔ hɔnom ne wansɛm anye na daily graphic dobokata
Yankoyanim ewo krata fufrem we na say yakase most authoritative newspaper na trese Ghanaian Times de obokrata no a ena no pay yade no so eto aswei na get fancy kanwa de ne so ewo krata fa eto so dumiensa na krata we kra trese we no 667 million Ghana choppable ganganto amani we sikani modu pa we no part payment kora wo nyefu part imponio na chere say ehun nsem no ebia ha sei
sikabum
masa ena afa krata fa to so dumienu so yasisi ade ukọ ahyenka adwumanimu a ahyenkafo ene a passengerfo ene matefo ne be dia face pa ni nyina ne seka asenti ade no ebi chere so mo no mo mpanifo nkasa ye enti ye ntete so sa ba ye anopedia no kure ne nyame ne bia me frɛ nyina tete so mom anope krata fa to so dumienu ewo Ghanaian Times mo nso ena ebo ho amane na emom ma me bi na ekoso commotion o say no awantua santi mate ne sa so nte so nka ko
ana ba do kra santi te so no mo nte so nyeyo
o say no awantua
na say ma start say crusade no
o mate so edru be
before the market price no
sa
obi anti nya sa
ti ofun kuta ti free ya na wabo
market price no no okay
and because
it's a way there
my cap price no okay
you me 5 when your papa emra ka me flowers and e dey me masa pharmacy sama be na mate ni so twi de na beti e kire pa me we say ya na see ya asemo ya man pani abede che Alhaj Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so asa ewo kratafa etoso edumienu na ose kwan bia mpanifo befa so bia abre wo mojanim se krodom abo Ghana fo ho ban no ombehwe so ombetimi agye emode anopei nensemo so no
ana papa oh
papa de
vice president
yeah Alhaj idei
no chiana mai
mekacho
ana de nchiama na mai
asa bibi man nyina nipa wo hana ebobo mu din se omabo mu mode pa na say sa boss body ne ba me share dante ne nka mu
ye adwuma o ye sidi no ho adwuma sidi ne dollar no ye otwetwe ho ma antiana de nchiama na mai aneba
say
fa nchiama na mai
Yamana Juma money.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Like uncle.
Yamama Fisha Po. Boninko, Papanayo, Boninko, Afiatu,
Yes, I am raving crayon.
Afiatu, Ndi ayobaya dia mana mai se afisha fa
enkra no ko
adu
the responsible
aha enti yanko braso se do bokata chronicle mu chronicle so baya na no pe wodi bi bai anti wodi baya ne dia wodi abaye Mr White papai
What?
Tintim.
Sure.
At Farah or debt payment good omen for the city, says Ministry of Finance.
Papa, I'm saying at the chem crowd na onko. Tintim. Tintim at the chem crowd. Yeah. Auntie God me was senka. Ya mi atwa ni ade nyina no say twentwe ne ma so wo se mperifo ahyehyɛ saa hyehyɛ we no ade a hyehyɛ pa babu asidi no pa wo de wansema ba betudwa no mampani so de aba betudwa kyerɛ sɛ wo ye bibi ma obi ka ho asɛm no wo so opepa.
I love criticisms. It helps shape my work.
And yeah, we should
go. Just ultimate in ejuma odi no. Alan
calls for more US investment in Africa. Na se wo kwa bana ne djuma okodi na nya asem keto.
Ne mampani no. Nti Ghana fo a monye sika wa America ne ade nyina no. Momfa bi mra me investment. Ba da ko na ade akoto.
Sa. Ewo hen.
Nkan.
Me kan because we cut tomorrow refund. Oh, okay.
Nkan.
Right.
Me chachiamo. Yanko the new crusading guide the Bokrata ne so emwe. Na my photo some for nen samonwa and the high was sisi aden twentwen so ampanifo twentwen so no ebeboa pa am economy no the akwadre said the dollar amasi deny draw na euro no amana euro bi na pounds so ne so pampam no na ene de enya nantu agina so no ebi besan so asibio sidi no afofa ye ba besimu ebenya nantu papa ne ho be ye den no so twetwa mu kotoni bi enu nti na mpanifo twentwen ne o maso no
papa in the picture we there efu
la picture de bi e ba oka ena afe eyi onimonyafo alankojo chematen so no ye mampani na ado so boy picture we dey ni show ne ba pa o
boga
na wasi ashire no wa pocket jai
adu gagai
adu premado
adu premado gagai
na yesi dwumedia bi a okodi ye e wo US abochire memu na agri business wo promote ne papa e wo US enti no de na da ha sei na eyi asofo mo bi so sisi ade ebia ye se eyi nkateboni abefra papa o enye na wo twetwe mu na asofo bi ekofojire obi signature ya kire no no we so de eyi ensase documents no na wakofojire na ya kire no sisi ade ya fund no 12,000 Ghana cedis ye na kire se no so wo krata fa etoso du e wo the new crusading guide de obokrata anim
and yamfa find and trust so much for na find and so the bi ba na no pay find that there what the ba na no pay ni eni
na de bebre wa find the pa
nyasem ketu na de wa ya ade na de find that ya ade pa wa find bi dia ba na ora ken for yata aha de na ni age no be say na ode kese pa bi ni na da say yes no and the Congress we must try to no so one sem de ni mu kata feto so na se no kra de onyanko ado onyanfo adoma komensa se onu mu committee ndie bi kwa no emma so ana ya see speaker of parliament ura bansman bagwen wadi anim ama chese o makwa akujam ye professor Kwesibotwe no so one sem e ho ana APN and so promote yo kwewu afahye bi o ye America mamun so ho asem ho Alan Kojo disi catch product chairman wone mampeni nanado danko akufu ado prima ado gagai wonu mu emfoni ene da ho mo call America no agribusiness ho asem no ho pa nti agribusiness nti agribusiness no
eno so so ye bia
eye Mary
ai no Oheneba ena ye fosu hima birthday
fosu hima e hwan
ya nua be ma prince ene ho kani
prince
okay
ensa makese ensa prince kanya na mini so nim do disa oda kwa me Fred ma me hwe mekuma anim asema o ma hwe die kuma anim aha
eno ti na wa ma adwuma
fosima ya dia ye fosima yeah content fosima
oh beautiful my beautiful
happy birthday constantly that is also birthday
meme mo mekuma ena ye mo yere
yeah the prince and I sing oh man tam no
oh what's one man the life I ye come
prince the first be 8 9 na no
say there
oh he no kra hu no
if you are das na adwuma mu
eso o go ka o se na yere frɛ no
no
happy birthday to her Bantman na B ono so na ye birthday enra ye Daniel Oben ye Obuasi East constituency youth organizer na enra ye ono so birthday ti Daniel Oben so no
Dani
ye wish no happy birthday
Daniel Oben
far away somewhere in London osua de kakra ti montonyo mafo sin man sara apietu sunom dabi munya ne special amfama fosi
ma de
ya kan mo so rekwa me ameto
any fosi ma happy birthday to you
akuma
happy birthday Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
May God
bless you now. May God bless you now. May God bless you now. May God bless you now. Hip 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 hip. No, I never. Ebrem koduru baby. Na mo hwana. Obi bi sam se minimum no. Nam se dabi. Wasu nim me nam se dabi. Eno yi ni phone so. Se oba yeto nyuma ne wife. Oh sa.
Na ye de de. Ye ne no.
Wada fu o wadumi.
Eno no wie ne sei.
Kusi wa.
Eya mo soro komsafo abono go drop me the December no Wontumi 101.3 na Wontumi TV na uguso awitie no me ba cho me da me ho abasese a me ba ene Tuesday senior Ishak Chebrobe, of course, coincidentally, and Finance Minister Kasai and Senior Ishak Chebrobe, our own himself already about finance, Nihons and somewhere, and Yasam Kitwakra. George Akom will be here now, me himself, and it be na Dr. Samuel Free and Swabber come home last week. BBC went to me, me basasia, me ba na yabidin komwa akanyina.
Sky Water, premium natural mineral water for a refreshing life, made from the depths of the earth. Crisp, clear, unique. Drink Sky Water. Be good to yourself. Sky Water. The sky is the limit. This advert is FDA approved.
Hello, the Papa wedding capsule.
Mommy
four. Actual four.
Sorry.
Done.
Madam Pashmina Junior, a brand capsule. Mammy and Sawai.
Pachometal Junior, a brand capsule.
Mr. Oman Junior, a brand capsule.
I didn't know. A man, you buy Obia open junior brand capsule. Now, I want to buy, I want to pay junior brand capsule.
Hey, Papi. Wafa, Junior, a brand capsules, and a wall lady or Bapa capsules. And by my neighbor, all time by my dear, and I'm buying so bad, all time by my dear.
Bapa well lady.
So you can see so clearly they are in for a battle. But the advice I've given my NDC and opinion is you don't only need sheshe for one. All right, into no see no fine. Omomko you munina ye. Bugabgawanya careful. General by way of his nature, always on radio, TV, or tufo kakra no, or you and some kakra. Then that is his nature. As a chairman, he doesn't have to be doing that. General Secretary, so you'll be a propaganda in the background as communication. I shall not so kasa bebre. Sami Jemfi Bekasa, General Bekasa, Chairman Bekasa. I shall not acquire a lot of talk shop. Okasa bebre swa. I shall now you would have nothing to show as working at the end of the day. So Musa Dan converting some of them into diplomats who can handle the diplomatic bit that we also need as a key indicator to winning elections. Chairman no shena enye ya onu ahwehwe executive ni mu bia obetimi adan no a very quiet demeanor, because we need all those characteristics at the national executive. Nyina ntimi nye kasatentenfo, nyina ntimi nye hijafo sa there be ebasa emwa the NDC. They may want to carefully unse kwejo asamwa first nanko a defender edu baby na coach is turning into offensive midfielder. Yeah, you can model some of them. Yes, the process may take a little time, but omoka senunto muja obia sa manako say ya hwa nakasa ne bedo so asen adwuma no ahwa na ankobua NDC nso.
Dr. Smart Sapon, I am grateful.
Yes, sir, I am also grateful.
Mebacho Oye, Senior Research Fellow, Kumase Technical University, Director of IRID. Mebacho Ono and Yenino Edi and Komono is a member of the academic.
So you can see so clearly they are in for a battle. But the advice I've given my NDC and opinion is you don't only need predo kakra beba ni ade ayana ni ayempe the excesses say nuntino bi ko pre obi na moja kogu ana bibi enti ye bebo mabaso na yada obi bia so of course anhemu ni bia se so contribute to the peaceful congress, and then aba ye nyina ye di ho nkomo ye nanka omumu become misbehaving anka no pay anka all the beautiful things that happen there no nke dia to nchen anka victory speeches ni ade aye be discussing nke dia to nchen e manka ye ka sebe ni amo ho semu a binum kokodi enti ye da nyame ase ebo NDC abaso. The fallout of the elections, say me the never be to platform biswa me hu se wakan. Enti for me no ni efifiri mu ba ye no na enhyeda anya me wanwasa. In fact, Jumadi nankasa fiase no hwe chairmanship no a na the incumbent chairman was going to retain his seat. But say campaign ne koso no a no nsem bi piepie ya ema nipa bebre adwene ye mienu ana akesen ne kakra. Oheneba se yeti hoyi nanka bi a wa unua pani chairmanwontumi ye bete ye se NDC General Sedin Ketia na ehye na chi a ono a na de sika ne bibia abɔ ne ho ban. Eba ne saa o ye MPP ne ye mbɛhye wo. Se na eba ne se ye ni omu esi akan a o ti ase ye nhye da nte saa na afi de o mu na o mu ba be sponsor one of the candidates in the person of chairman of Oswampof. Ema NDC ni bia delegates for no bebre yam hye omo. Na asem so yesi bebi asa ekodu no nsiesie nkodu ho. Ubeyi hu anu sen ya twa de ato so. Enye den a obesan wutia nipa kakra bete wase no ebinum so de unya omu kra no akire mbu akire omu na omu akote wase ana bibisa. Eno ne ko ha chairman of Oswampof pa. Ena ade kese ba ko so ha chairman of Oswampof eye de yese edu bebi no na ese omu yi director in charge of election 2020. Emom ko yi Mr. Free Ankra. So muyi director in charge of IT and as a IT expert ko procure election 2020 special assignment IT expert in charge of election 2020. Emom ko yi graphics and train the input of President Mahama, former President Mahama. Emma chairman no near president atukwai. The try so often say a train bibra ebe hajuni. Let me take the decision as the chairman and go ahead with Mr. Free Anchor and graphics. Now, I'm provide election management and IT experts and farmer NDC. Unfortunately, machine near dear footwear graphics, they my any machines some got to toy some the year coalition. Yami and Fefi, you quality 5 regions and a machine the gene Bibia Bugu Yenti and Kekoye ye dia and perhaps the decision chairman took to move on
would have been applauded.
Adino Anka Assembly Maho. But Fort Kakakoba Hua and this anti-man quality resource 5 regions a year the machine agent on to me and quality Bimunka Hono. Emma, according to the allegations that came, the NDC could not collate its figures in 2020 elections, and therefore a basi and cocoa to Krano. Na omuni bibia omudi kwa kire court sani ya enye tete omudi ye de hunta ansa no so kobo chairman of Oswampof ema eno so no be yi hu anu sen kra no a na make no say timi spread fast pa esen anu yi enti no eno so aba besen ko and the party amount for redeem meanings be to the effect say ene sa dia chairman of Oswampof empe John Dramani Mahama asem. For me it was a very wild allegation spreading tem Emma chairman of Oswampof ntimi anyinu ho anu yie eno so ka ho ena ensem bebre keka ka ho am say adaje ntimi nkanya but the thing is that near general ya ebo an pa ne say some of these allegations were released getting to Congress enti na ma ensem a chairman of Oswampof be kanyina wadika koranda ko kan nyina dada ansa no de we kosi akiri nti we ye typical insi akiri obi si wachi saa no a na afi na chairman besa akọ national tour bi mu ana say obeye den ema de na spread it. And unfortunately a lot of things went bad for chairman of Oswampof. Emma the general, you can trust him, I carry the day, not to take away anything from general momeye monabaso ni nyina kan elections no. Yes, yeah, kodade and you be the befuachi ni ade ye nyina. We should learn a lot of things. Those of us in the political literature, those of us on the field trying to do proper politics, you may have a very good message, but corona say krobiswasa ko ani mienu a no abuachi mienu abeheso sensa no predo kakra beba ni ade aya na ne ayempe the excesses say no nti no bi ko pre obi na moja kogu ana bibi Enti yɛbɛbɔ mo aba so na yada obi bia so a ɔkɔɔ saa nhyiamu no bi ase sɛ ɔcontributed to the peaceful congress and then ɛnɛ aba a yɛn nyinaa yɛdi ho nkɔmmɔ yɛyɛ na anka ɔmo mu bi kɔ misbehave anka nɔpɛ yi anka all the beautiful things that happened there no nka yɛde ato nkyɛn anka victory speeches ne ade a yɛbɛ discuss nka yɛde ato nkyɛn ɛma nka yɛka sɛ bɛɛ nneɛma ho sɛm a ebinom kokodi nti yɛda nyame ase ɛbɔ NDC aba so. The fallout of the elections, I'm saying, the never be to platform be so me who say what kind. And for me, you know, near free mobile, you know, na and shada nyame wanwasa. In fact, you made the nanka say fears, you know, chairmanship no. Now the incumbent chairman was going to retain his seat. But I'm say campaign ne koso no no sembi pie ya.
Mrs. Akom Melody Ntiapel. Said they were here no yɛda nase yɛkyɛ busuafo nyinaa all the viewers ɔmo hwɛ yɛ ɔmo hyɛ nkora nyinaa yɛkyɛ wɔn nyinaa nti wodi afihyi apa no Oheneba yɛde ma ahwɛfoɔ ne yɛtiefo no pɛ sɛ ɔmo nso so abɔ yɛkyi dɔm ama afi no ɛbɛkɔ yɛbɔ mpa yɛ sɛ yɛbi bro nyanwie no bɔne biara ɛnsi obiara na MPP nso so ma wɔn bua sɛ party no ɛbɛkɔ ne ɔmo nso bɛgyina brane ne Ghana man nyinaa yɛbɔ mpa yɛ sɛ bro nya yɛnya sumdue nti Oheneba wodi enchi a yedi kan yede ma adofo no no
Abetus
yes amasa
matching
ye nua yes sir
ye beko nanan kansa boadu ayeboafo hoda be agreke zema
na mechia no na ye wi a
me muza so be chere na se wuja se be ko no hoda be
na minim ni schedule nti wan hwe yi na me ko me hye bosisi a na je eni ni plan mu a je se me wan ha me twadwan ono so beka se na kwa we beka se we na adwenya adwuma kra ho ya wose wa adwenya adwuma eti be friend we na se ekwan da mudi a within the weekend no problem no bia ye betimi akọ
anya se dia je se tre application letter ko si Taliban Queen so
oh Taliban Queen oh ene dia no dia Taliban Queen so me be di kakra because ho dia duane wo ho
ono da bia me duane di aka we no tama me eto ni bapoto yuam tona so banku
na so pe bayire pa o
tino Oheneba Emporium Asokwa Millennium Plaza
yes
and then you feel in atade hye yi opesa fabric bi African printing ebi na wapam asha the other ko yi the other ko wedding the other ko party medi bi a odi no Oheneba Emporium Asokwa Millennium Plaza honoma to my papa be a lazy papa yes man will be mfani so Ganza as the end ni nyina
bi ho
oko Oheneba Emporium you just love the place.
Yes,
you love the Mr. Christmas is surprise o mama.
Yes,
o the ex girl crowd surprise no kokoton toma and I say material before commando
yere no ma
o yere o mama o baba
girlfriend
obia
girlfriend and yeah we
man so kwambetuma o say me general manager na no purpose o yere say
o me general manager na kwa ade ni di pa dia we ba sana we get book di na boy
Edino e man so mun go to bi mukunum no ma pa 9 shirt na pom na de man na to Oheneba Emporium Asokwa Millennium Plaza honma o de ofri honma na wafa akoniasa pharmacy honma na bibia o
nana de mechanic pa enchia kese pa
ya ti nana nkansa boadu ayeboafo anopay from academic patriots ye nyina say afishapa
me dana se pa nyame hira no
ye body din say bia na I'm trying to revisit the View Stadium election day no on ambassador Edward Boateng
yes
nana ajima prempe nadmo and nana man cancer body Taliban Queen ya was stadium honum na umaye ward gidi chairman elections no nanya some kitoko it was like that so mu kwampo na election no yeah grateful to
yes I feel be we ne de nyame nhira o
teacher bushafo na na fe
And then me we share my quite be Eric Brown Frimpong. O sunya michiana no pe na ni nua ba ko Kingsford Owusu Brown we nurse wo Suntreso Government Hospital and na woda nti michiana pa happy birthday. Now one thing is I was a Chinese nipa anti me tam na de na ko China nti me man happy birthday Nyankopon unhira no ana ye sofo bia me ankasa me sofo Reverend Sylvester ne asofo ewo Emmanuel Temple Assemblies of God me chia o nyina members ni nyina deacons departmental leaders say na wo kase wo so na ye youth yinti wo ye secretary wo ye hwan nti ni nyina
ada won tiase.
Oh, metiasia, but I'm saying a past tense in the now country.
Past tense, say.
Oh, sir, and only the idea commun. You are just giving a background. A be a bear
in Rafna, ex-Christian. Ralph was a at long of a young of secretary. Or ex-Christian. I remember the India Migusu.
Ralph Mechapa, Marvishapa. Yes, we are ex-Christian. The hey, yo. Auntie Mechao Munina, na Reverend Abraham Kwashi, on any wife, CAC, Bomso, Mechao Munina. And one thing is me a school for so I was a school penny.
It's Reverend Abraham Kwashi of Mankono.
Oh, Yabeko.
Hey, Nambola Kakra. Obi Baba Mama Susuna.
Empire, they said, no, the problem. Yabeko knows and penny force. I know me busy until I say, me schedule me new within commands. Until Yabeko, and money. Oh, until one child also just so.
Old soldier. Old soldier.
84 years.
And of a sampon.
Yes. Appear to Mr. Quiz, Mrs. Quiz, Fred, and Gladys or more Tema Chow Munina. And ye tear phone, Lisa, ye chow be a say. Kakra, it will be a we now Casanoma be a draw attention.
Yeah, I'm correct.
And so, lastly, Ebekwama, Chief of Staff, Antifrema Opera, yes, Chianapa, and no more a Juma, a Jubilee House, Nina, ya Chiaomo, na a bio so Yakase, me cares to you for academic patriot. Fuku Omunina, I'm so Wabobo Mudin, Chia Omunina, and also Omomo, a Dean of Student, the Dean of School of Business, Professor Alfredo Usum said, Nancy, the home fan Kakrabat, and say improvement about me department, Michia Ubia, Yankopon, Unshra Ubia. Lastly, to my family, Michia Omo, and almost had the Ankamin Yakwama. But when the house, you have peace, you can do whatever you want to do. So, Yamin Shra Mona on bomb home by Emma Pipiara. Oheneba de bet me achia adru anonoti. Yame adoma eba beto aso nti afena kwa wie e da obi ase.
Sure.
Chairmanwontumi so. Oh,
Onyameba
obi ka chair bi say
Bernard Kwame Entwibos yakon.
Chairman goes back when he comes. Utumi say yes, fire for fire.
Great. Akom yenso Ghana Revenue Authority and the Ghana Port, Omo Edin Komo, and as I say, the Omo Apege Port Duty Exchange Rate no at 8 Ghana cedis. And T and found say, cedi be depreciating na ebia $1 to a cedi no, ebia 15 cedis, 13 cedis, 14 cedis, baby could be ano for now. So my peg no at 8 cedis. Intinom uko clear niema the she do be yen sheye no and what it means is that omua be a dollar no could do 12 cedis 13 cedis maybe a duty obetua obe here 120,000 maybe 130,000 they could do 15 cedis obe 150,000 and obe here 80,000 the oma apeg no aba abedun this and you see now still eba from me say about bedru 7 cities and 8 cities Okwa I think say 7 cities according to Bank of Ghana and pay omo we ya omo debetu omo trader handle entino babidino okwa buying no 7.99 then you will say they sell at 8.005 it is projected say by end of the year no about 6.7.
Akom medase mame nchia menu apozo ene menu honorable ajekum amwo nsuta kwa mabe poso district ni Kumawu seche Kumawu respectively menu anopa me chia mama afishiapa amso mo shosho ne dendende eni bompanimfo se obi ene ho chirifo asempa kodo na bibia nso so no ye na ya anya nhihye pa mfamra anta chira ya na emani mie peye we ya si ye me depa se GR4 ene Port and Harbour Authority omo nso so de omo ho agim na we num nyina be ya de beboa economy no pa yi frize de ba ko a ne haye kese ye niema na ediframa no ne ba frize ho na ya hoden wo niema ye yusu ye dada asetenam nti nipa bia wo kra de frido ho bia no se wo de bo beto so a ne ejina se ne wo de beduru ye ka wa bo wo ho nti ye kan imported inflation no apart from ne bo no a ye kresi ka bibiri akokra no ye sa be yi wo port a no so ne de wo ha ba pa na the Bank of Ghana etimi benchmark na wakase baby a beduru de whatever amount wa currency ni beduru bia no no de ne ha na enka ebeboa papa price no wo market na fluctuate ne obeti e kosoro obi akofa ne dia wo baby a wo pese wo defa enti sabrace wo mo ankasa etimi asini pi am ye hu sampa se nkrofo ne ma wo mo difira ma no ne ba ha ena sikansesa no begina ebetimi ama yenya pefe adanse pefe akase wampade no bo etisei ultimately de yehwehwe ne se nya ko wiese ya ebe reflect na yenuanom so a omo yefa na consumers anase omo tobi de ye bibi no omo behu sampa eboa a omo kofa ye ne port ho ensemo a bi esika ye gi omo na te aba fom no eno nso ebete aba fom na aboa every say ye de niama bedru ha na ne board ya Oheneba omo koto at the final stage no so ene ko eba be wie wo because obi a wakofa de we ye de ya wo de ne profit margin ebeto so and this ekobase ko dru form kakra na ne bo no ba form ewo ehun ka no a enso so transcend eba form ma obi a wo to bibia enti de ya na hia me kese wo some of these arrangements no ne say ye betimi a sustain no na enkoye ze bia ya kan so we be connect the realities no e different we am ne wo kase ya sa exchange rates ya hodo a de bia yenya bi hu wo mframa mu no etoro ha wo be ko no yesi na wo kosesa na ntisa eno yade a eno nkrofo bebre de ebo ya chi especially aban a yeti so se no kresi yehu na bontin so wo ko da bi mu se banks ni bi na wo kosesa wo be ko no na different from se ne yate na bontin nti ye be se Bank of Ghana mu so ebeye ho adwuma se ne be ya actual price a mo de ababontin se base obi ba hwa besesa bi a be ye se de etia eno amenya case bi a na obi ka msa no pay kra one of the radio stations obi kra call bank bi so okope bi a onu pakro ne say bank ne so besesa ama 16 cedis into some of these institutions no and also ye na ye identify ne mu ye hu ne nti a omo de egisa but was even pakro no call nkwanchen fo ho kra na wo de amom at a rate of 12 Ghana cedi ndi Oheneba ye yenhihye ya kwan ye be fa so a ye be ye monitoring na ye supervise se ne ye be ya the reflection ye be ba from ama wo manfo ho ha o ye be hyemu knapa na wo hwe port ho eni niema ekoso ho a especially enu anu omo import niema no a ho ye ba bia se ho ye yi a eboa ema adwadifo nso so ho hare omo na ada charges bia e bi ho kra enye approved charges na eni nam tokrumu a ema obi ho kra wo sa aboka we kira aban na nkasa dia wo gi no ka ebe ma ahoto aba no nti honum nyina ye niema ehia pa se bia bia ye hwe nyina ne se economy no niema ye kra dodo no a esanse ho no ye to niema dodo no afire ma ye ho kire ye no wasi ye hyemu kina pa se timi ye ho yie na price ya ye de be se bia ye betimi peg no at a particular rate ya no matter how much the rate will rise to no ye betimi agina ho a ebebo ye pa because tambia so benchmark ade na ebi kra wutimi shield na kakra na ebi epagya kakra kra etimi boa ma nkrofo ho harwom nti meka kire Ghana fo nyina se yennya abotoye mu ma MPP aban yenim se economy no baby a shall say free from 2017 and to say any bit drew baby a honchre kakra e buy and into the bia no the profound statement ya his excellence Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo kaye me say ya me de say nipa de o hwere ne nkwa yentimi mfa ne mankwam na emom se economy ne say kra yebetimi apekwan ya ye de befa so wo hwe time covid baye niyama ye electricity no nsuo ni all the other interventions ahodo a ye hwe se nipa bebre emfiri o man mu no o mu se binum call there but we quantify nipa efiri mu as compared with some of the other countries me hu se ye boy homodi na ni nyina ye nhihye ya ye hwe se bi nipa benya homodi se nipa tena nkwamu a timi bua ma ade a wo pese wo ye unya homodi ye tene de bia ya me ba na me popular mantra say the first wealth in the world is health so homodi a ena even cry ye koye adwuma wo betimi akọ ye bi o man bi a o manfo yare bia Oheneba untimi enko wanim every day the productivity nipa ene kokoye adwuma de sika eba so when it comes to wealth creation ye ya na ye krakra say de betimi de sika ne bi abeka ho ne de aboy e brandy ye besre say hihye ya aba no e betimi aye more sustainable na etimi gina ho ache na ye nuanom so a omo bekọ akọfa ba no so say ne omo zuzu enya no ebo no form so sa omo ma emra form enye se bia ya kan wono zuzu konfa na wono abebo ne sirem arbitrary charging na wono abo ne sirem se chinchina me na me ton ma de no metena ka bi mu na ye kwa wono ba bia ye free kon no mbuza se ka sika ne ye se ya no abobo dada no no so ade ya so say na obi etwa obi amene na me se entimo the same people no na musa be kase wo man no bia se be enkoyi mi ho aban no atimi ama petrol any exchange rate ne ba fom a de aka ne se yenzo a saa ne mani bi no ye ho adwuma ye de be ba fom but ugina ba bia ugina emmoa ma aban ne hyehyɛ pa no emem because at the end of the day ho mfa so ni nyina ye but sometimes ya no mu fi se ono no mia obi oba bia obi nso be mia no na ye gina so aka se wo mu se bia economy no ye denti ye nti transport fare ne so a na me ka jiro mo afidie bi se want so na bia obi de banchi be kuma se a wo be kodwem ho akwa akotobi enti economy no emuso na se de bia ya metaka se very heterogeneous enti ye keka ni nyina si ani a Oheneba ene timi ma ye koye nim ntina ya na me prefer se me kotu me kotu I am depa and say if men be good government cannot be bad in the way I be ba no e be kwa be we two issues say e betima monitor ni ye na ye nuanom so so a omo be nya kwanya ma kofa ne ma ba e bo na kofo omo so be ma price no reflect say ne be ya afana consumers ni koto bi ampa omo be saba no e bo no homodin saba ni gina say e ye nhihye pa na de fo ana o manfo am benefit a nature sem faso bi anya dey emma so nti levels a ya bedru no ejina say institutions ahodo e be check na omo hu sampa sika no omo fofa baaye no ne bo no abafom omo so do ba bontin se de aka ne net ne bo no abafom a eno ne be ma Ghana fo atimi ehunu minim se Ghana fo wo gidie na wo hwe ba bi a o man no koduru a ne nkrofo kasa ne ade no a economy de we de ya o ha kakra bebe nti na ya na me ka kire se eti sa hwe ne de no enkosi nkon de be bo abana baso economic team no so ye be bo ma abaso de bi ne mo hwe ha ne se enye saa omo ade bia omo no de omo share crocodile tears ze nko benya no man mu aye de se ne be se ye to aba o be di nkunim no a masa Ghana for so ani da ho because we hwe ba bi America so sika no sori koduru ya e ba fom bi ni mu attribute to say Christmas ne ade ado I believe in the economic team say omo be hwe na niam omo ye ya economy na be duru say no ye di bronya wi a ensa anyi ye nse mankrofo nya ye nsere obi abie na ni hwe tokuru bim e de sticker bi no ya me de ta beto academic weight so hwe say economy no be sa agence mu na omo se mu ye dia e na omo betimi aba abem but me say Ghana for now they are designing yes ania ma bi say ya wo no ba wontimi me ye hwe no sometimes say NDC for no yes omo ba omo be something different and musa say ado mo sika bi wada bi mu a omo ba omo de be ba na Ghana for nya botre me de da bia me kan omo ba Oheneba de omo be ya say first 3 years no omo be hye daka say MPP ase wo man no ntie ye ni ye obi ho mfi na omo ko chinsam na John Dramani Mahama former president woko na de obe ya yes abasa abaye chi no ni nyina asi ti omo nya botre me say the next MPP government kura no nema ye hu a haye no ebi nsi bi mu penifo se kwase adua enti aso mpre no timi say Oheneba ebe koyi minim say yes ni nso so no ya de
abiatus
news a dedifo nyina so ani je ho
Oheneba first and foremost no so ansa na ebe kasa no so mi anga say o se medawase o ha me de but o se medawase se Nyankopon abo ho ban bi si this time na wa mo
ozo ma ishakisire
me come asem me and then e bo aba so I know so
oh they come asem
nyame hira pa no ma nko so na sum nyame yi na wo meye ex Christian
to say Raf
I'm not can there. On more serious note, I think say some time ago na you discuss about say also mutiminya some benchmark be at the portal a bit to me I regulate some of these transactions. And I think say it's so good to hear say omotimi I take that step because I need one of the major importers and nkrofo a mo fa nneoma no munya that challenge because if it is 9 maybe it can also be reviewed because I learned say 12 and I'm so review about 9 and that is a very good
about
thing.
8
about 8 that is very good and we will commend government say or this nneoma be to akwam say be inflation na nneoma ekosoro ne dollar ne we no nipa betimi anya a little bit of space. So I commend government for this initiative. It's very, very laudable. No more money near Juma enkusi. Ebi ohone ye year omo review na nebi atiaba forma. Then it goes on like that. Ebe boa manioma so ebo no ebe ye eyi kakra. Because eno na ozi obi ya na or the afem na ono e charge price a ope. And na me ba no na metie say even cry no I'm saying na metie mu say aban hu say aban nneoma kosoro ama aban eswate ama aban take initiative say obi aso enye but because in Ghana no we ente nneoma so and I say nneoma kosoro so ayente so emafom enti there is the only government am say bibisa esia dollar kosoro ne bi aba form na nneoma esa back to its normal thing. Ye better the government of the day. Because one, ye ba ye betia mu kasa ni nyina no na hoche systems. You say no to few out mu say at least you say no you need pan tan hwe gauge ne kakra. And this first na hwe this say there you will check your temperature no. And you say now if you again na say temperature. Wo hwa kwosoro na yem hihye mu say na wa afede na hu say yes ba for man yem hihye ye ba for na yem hihye go to enko ba bia but now no there's a little bit of improvement and ban na ban tri super and ye nyina ye kan bi say no mamu they should also work themselves out among fun thinking outside the box. People should work hard and you must say this year and it's coming down am say no em say who pcd who kra dollar now pcd ato and also say akoye saman bidding we ya untimi nya the rate out and that is a very, very good step for the economy. Say now no so the transport owners so I say omotimi so ate omo fair so by 15.3%, which is a very good step. It's a ka omo afa nneoma no ne egugu dwom ne bia ekoto we ni nyina. At least let's see a little bit of improvement and also reflect it. So be people who feel say and you maybe who and you say bia and you buying intention say bia yeshada be say nipa no ho kire na na say bibisa. These are all things that works well for the economy because nipa nya a little bit of space no bia wa adwufam no ye adwuma it makes the economy to grow. Inti sa exchange rate no and I believe that the government should still control measures already control the dollar no Oheneba a very, very good step. Very, very good initiative. Now no mining companies no be anywhere or they nisika be airco outside because it's now being much strictly regulated. Say is a mining company because I finish quite we na one amount for the or more dollar no be con. Say now the government is very, very critical on that. CBR they should hold on 25% crown almost no 5. These are very, very good initiative. Control the flow of dollars outside our country, you know. Now you say now I'm for so important and you may be and you share the system that is being done about controlling this and you know so a very, very good initiative. I didn't know but and Crawford was mutiki that monitoring control no and that was what it was lacking. But now we've seen that these things and the banks and so no say are buying so I am much more at Bank of Ghana I am much more resilient in the way omo check how enyoma $80 and also koso. And another step that also is helping us is the internal debt management in external na buying any phone be negotiating. That is the external debtors no say be omo some leeway be a ombetimi be next year no e be interest rate no ombetimi manage and as be you have to engage them now and they are ready to also listen because e be interest rate 15% no so me tiama and I'm so maybe be the following year. I don't think say it's much. It be interesting in your baby. So when they engage them, say because all the payment in $dollar flow, it be free MMU. And in that case, it also check the way your dollar because and Oheneba is giving I'm say we investing in dollar. You have to be very, very careful because the next coming year, it will be more even serious. One here, 5 and now 4. If all these control measures are being put in place, I say now you control interest, bia or $dollar bia control your interest. At the same time, and also no, you control your inflow of payment other foreign companies and the back outside now. This will give an indication say the dollar no best have a phone bill, and if you are an investor in dollar, to be very, very careful. Say lose because now people are losing a lot. It be out on 15, 13, then a 9 and I say 8. No cry, no, we are when you see this answer and that is a prudent way. Mr. President can say, measures or media two in place in Tinama and because people are even wondering, say, and I say, and sometimes these are the things I'm on for Ebusa, but in all, no, sometimes no BBC and you who the leaders of the country, no so. But if we all have to ensure say but may I still continue to say reshuffling is supposed to come on. Now we also yes
Senior Ishak Che Brobe Memao Ache na Memao Kwaba yeah good sure prolific writer.
Watch your papa. Watch your papa.
Jack.
That one they cannot take from you. You cannot never take from him. Watch your papa. Watch your so abrofu when what to say yes. Oh, watch your. I know him. He writes.
About party be recognizing this.
Because and he had 14 years.
Yeah.
And he has been on media. Nukreni will be a man through Oscar. Obemuja, they say, ye buy and chay, and man might be near the number. But he has been there for a long time. Every radio station, 14 years. And nobody has given you, say, fuel. They care you so and this run away from there. If you am them, then the boss will say,
how much you for Kakrana for day? Ghana Revenue Authority ports.
Yeah,
when a chassis.
Asampetia. Encha Ahrefonia T4. Minkofijas, Mincha Maxwell Janasido in Abusia. Na me consider kwa ma bi poso chama busia ma de hye nyina mo nyina finshapa memrak na me chia asantemenra inshira na chama wontumi chama piao Christmas imi entonka enyewa nka ebianka ye jai anke jai
come jai dey
say okwa sorry na say osofo no nye correct uti jai sorry no no me fricha want to be so am menko me nua pani Dr. Mahmoud Baomia na me mano achi anopay adwumaso a odie e ma o man Ghana amanfo boye trisu na okokogina sohum bosome kra mai no kachire amanfo se sidi na ahoɔden no ɛba bɛpagya sidi no pagya wie a yɛbɛhunu sɛ fuel prices ɛkɔ fam fan boɔ no kɔ fam a yɛbɛhunu sɛ transport fares ɛkɔ fam na nneɛma ɛdidi so nyinaa ɛbɛkɔkɔ fam ɔyɛ economic profit no obiara ne hɔ a watumi agye afiri ne nsam seesei yɛ menhunu adeɛ a adongo ɔbɛka wɔse wakɔgye aduro wɔ India yɛde aduro ma si destabilize a anka yɛbɛtena hɔ ama na awiewie sɛ yɛansa na atumi astabilize no ɛyɛ adwen ɛyɛ nwoma ɛyɛ nimdeɛ ɛna ɛyɛ suahunu ɛna ama no akɔkɔba no saa say oil for gold butter arrangement everywhere in the world ewiase babia major networks BBC Voice of America for the Dutch for the no
that's well
everywhere they are discussing oil for gold and that's a gold for oil butter arrangement everywhere and that is such a profound policy. His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is spearheading. Eba dia die hunu ne samre no ebe hunu die a chance say na economy na hyase December yi ye hunu ensankyerene a kyerɛ sɛ afedie ye san atu anamonia ba yabesi kwan mu no minim sɛ nya de a ɔmo hwɛ ɔman ne sikasɛm no bɛtra se na ɔman ya san akɔyɛ chibiem enti the decisions are tight and the decisions are tough just as say ya no tight because you need enema bebrebe ya bitimi aye yeah options near very tight na me no bi kasa sɛ yɛn a yɛte ewiase baabi nyankopɔn boy ewia wɔ hɔ eduruma bi a sɛbe mpraduasa ya na the way is here and to any is different from one more yɛde na kɔto nwunu mu a sɛ wan nwene no ahunu kwan a wɔfa so a ɔbɛhyehyɛ nneɛma bi a na tete wɔn sɛ snow no tɔn mmerwa ne nkɔkorafoɔ no tim yeah na ɛsɛ sɛ yɛne no yɛ ya de gas ɛbɛ fie de heating system nyinaa bɛ fie no nyɛ sɛ adeɛ bɛkye no mu awu so ho na yɛ no yɛfa nneɛma no nyinaa easy awia no bɔ ma yɛn ho tɔ yɛn yɛwɔ asase papa ɛte so yɛdua yɛn no by di and all of that nti nneɛma bi wɔn are taken for granted but so options are very tighter eduru maybe a team out think very 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 better and that is where we are na ɛsɛ sɛ yɛ take advantage summary ya yɛwɔ mu ne yɛtumi de ɛhyehyɛ yɛn nneɛma no na ɛhyehyɛ ne yie sɛ butter arrangement is successful na IMF deal no so is successful a ne nyinaa so yɛ expecting the first quarter of next year January February March so January February March saa nneɛma mmienu we see yɛhunu sɛ ateɛ si ayɛ kama na yɛsan hunu sɛ budget yi approve appropriations ne nyinaa yɛayɛ wie kwan pa so be pese be nya sika ni nyina no omo approve ama yen awie ne bibia kɔtɔɔte confidence be economy no ebe kama a government debt exchange program a ɛkɔ so sese no is all part of the IMF nhyehyɛ ya oni na ye no nso so tawantawa kakra ba ho no aban nya kwan senka nanka nra 19th, right? And another deadline. A government and say we're extending a co-chef. And Baba Ibio who be an almost by saying so be yes, the external debt and so I hear one announcement. Say next year the Nyadia Sketria Biano or bit me a chia. And I think this time around, no, Abano take bold decisions, very bold decisions, bold announcements. And Tawantawa kakrebi ebeba hon ne nyema bond holders ne ye creditors ebe beba so no atranse na ahombrase mu no mo atranse no mo aka. These are key issues are ecosystem ecosystem minya ni nyina pomasibre na nyina kusisi ya kama na governor central bank minor sana hene nso so yes so wo ye no so okusu a oh yes say dollars are auto free mining oil and gas companies so say the mrabe techri said the beya adie bia goodie bia bokwa kotona manoni bia dollars a obenya no first bank I say sika na koko ekoguo I say ye Ghanaian bank so na say we hear the way or share forest burial for no so na any banks no so or making dollars now available to them and all of that. It's a brilliant complementary measures from fiscal and monetary. As you see ye who is saying media me nyentum say cedi ne be say nya dollar no betumi anya hoden asan apagya atumrika bebrebe. The final point on that is that to say external scene also so sign a favor other parts of the world. I mean, putting it that way, because the US one more interest rate no more a hiking no more hiking no so say no almost slow. So I just said almost slow. Next of friend is saying IMF program and all of that. Obi ananko be yin sika free quickly at the alcohol no. Say no be has say obedwene ho mienu. Enti ehye nneema yi ebekoyie then Jospon so or rice production sa nneema no nyina ye momodin say ye betimi aye because your options no so they make very very tight. Port is a good news.
Yeah,
if you say obi eba gas and look na say the airport no ports for saying so and is very good say many amount ebe car ho na gas o E50 with the 15 calculator and one said me jama until somebody new rate be ban sana because as I say abanu mum no lead by example what you say na afi obia o ka ho so wetimi a follow it's good news and other networks you realize wo mutisi abonten ekudwem obi ane bia na anwa na oton be say 800 Ghana cedis. You see anwa na ba be say 530 and 550. So and more than 600 and 500 plus and say 400 plus. And just any man as well has here air to tipa as well has here air to from all angles. Has your entity. And my predict say December end of year inflation 50.3 and say to me baform. As to how much the intiminka. But I'm not expecting say headline inflation ebe cost row above 50.3%. No. The attorney says has a buffer one. It is also a very very good hope I deco enter 2023. Kind of reata okay say 2023 no. Or mining recovery, no, and I think that Oheneba, we are ending a very, very good note. It's a rollover to next year. And Nema is a buying year, there's a central bank year, there's a ankran ni yina no ubia yebiana. Ye momodiana enforce ye enyorio. Ye and Nibreso. You're John Dramani Mahama. SSC retire near retiring for good. Oheneba in the Bessia.
Okay, ano ay senior Ishak Chebro Bininom akrom mamemra so na afi yento asonra finance minister any Ghana for ekasa be update e anamuntu a etu nhihye ya oye wakasa wi owie ya papa no obaya o se de edunde chese Ghana we are bankrupt. Nah, that is very tragic for Omano. Finance Minister can say, and she say, car ye dear, more but to a phone. They will say you postpone your trick anymore now. She 2-1 a month. That is what government is doing. Yeah, hearing now, baby, about to see.
Well, Mammy Darcy, sɛ deɛ yɛakeka biara alia ne ɛnɛ deɛ nyinaa no ne nyinaa yɛ nhyehyɛeɛ aban no ɛpɛ sɛ wɔfa so a ɔhaw a yɛkɔɔ mu mmerɛ bi a atwam no yɛbɛtumi afirim. Last week na meka sɛ mekyerɛw from asɛm a Ramsey ɛkaeɛ sɛ you cannot be in a debt and win. Kyerɛ sɛ wode kaa sometimes yɛana wo ho ɛnharew nti deɛ wobɛyɛ ne sɛ wobɛyɛ nhyehyɛeɛ pa a wobɛtumi afiri ɛka no mu. Na kaa yɛ ayɛdeɛ sɛ ɔman no gu mmienu yɛwɔ fie deɛ ɛne yɛwɔ deɛ yɛakɔgyegye no abɔnten a de buroni bɛka sɛ external debt. Nti ne nyinaa no ka bɔ mu a ɛna yɛka sɛ yɛkaa yɛdeɛ ɛte sei. Na saa sika no nyinaa nso yɛ sika a ɛkɔba sɛ wokurakura ɔman no sika saa de akotua ɛbɛma deɛ ɛbɛka wo nsɛm no ɛbɛyɛ ketewaa bi. Wonim sɛ wofa nkanea koraa a yɛda mu yi a afe biara no amɔ yɛ kaa no about $1 billion ɛna yɛspende. Na afei nso so wohwɛ adwumayɛfoɔ ahodoɔ a yɛwɔ ɛwɔ ha a even wofa me nuanom akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ a ɔmo yɛ bɛyɛ 300,000 a ɔmo no nyinaa no ne adwumayɛfoɔ ahodoɔ nyinaa wokeka bɔ mu akyɛ sɛ nnipa a ɛtua ka no dɔɔso. Wohwɛ hospitals ahodoɔ a yɛwɔ yɛnua no ɔmowɔ nurses level anaasɛ ɔmo yɛ nurses ne other medical fields ne nyinaa nso so ɛka bebree na yɛtua ɛne all other institutions aban no ɛwɔ a wɔso wɔwurane. Adeɛ baako a ɛbɛyɛ den na ɛbɛsa yɛhu sɛ yɛbɛda sɔre na baa ne sɛ menya sika ntua adwumayɛfoɔ ka. Ɛno ne deɛ ɛba sɛ a me ne me nua yɛhyɛ akenomnom ne adwumayɛfoɔ ha no nyinaa na ɛbɛyɛ den ama yɛ paa. Nti aban no nhyehyɛeɛ bi a wɔyɛ biara gyina sɛ wɔbɛtumi ayɛ nhyehyɛeɛ a ne ho bɛhare no na sika a wɔbɛkorakora no ɛbɛtumi abɔ ɔman no ho bra na nhyehyɛeɛ ahodoɔ nso a wɔyɛ sɛdeɛ wɔbɛfiri saa ɔhaw no mu no nso so yɛde aka ho. Nti deɛ wɔka nyinaa gyina sɛ ɛka ahodoɔ a yɛde di a yɛsɔre a yɛtam sika de kɔ hɔ no nka wɔbɛtumi ahome so kakra na wɔatumi aboaboa sika wɔ fie de ayɛ nhyehyɛeɛ pa a yɛbɛsima saa produce sika no back anaasɛ ɛbɛsa ama sika no asɔre na yɛnya biasa akɔtua yɛka no. Ɛno na ɛde saa all this debt exchange ne ada financial arrangements ahodoɔ no nyinaa ɛreba. Oheneba adeɛ ɛyɛ paa ne sɛ wode ka na nkurɔfoɔ ɛtim wɔ ameneɛ but sɛ mpanimfoɔ nso so sɛ ɛkɔm do na sika wɔ hɔ a woma sika no na hɔ ɛma ɛkɔm no ɛnkum. Nti sɛ Ghana yɛna ɛwɔ sɛ yɛhu kwan yɛbɛfa so a saa yɛka ahodoɔ a yɛwɔ a yɛpɛ sɛ yɛfiri mu no yɛbɛtumi ayɛ nhyehyɛeɛ pa a yɛbɛtumi afiri mu. Nti deɛ finance minister ɛka no nyinaa gyina sɛ saa bere baabi a yɛabɛduru no sɛ ka sɛ yɛgyegye yɛ sika no nyinaa saa de akotua ka na nneɛma ahodoɔ bebree wɔ hɔ a wɔsɛ yɛyɛ nso a wanhwɛ a na yɛntimi. Ɛnti sɛ yɛtumi yɛ na yɛnya economic stability a ɛno koraa na ɛbɛtumi aboa yɛma ntɛmtɛm so ɛka a yɛdeɛ no yɛtumi akɔ akotua. Nti wei no ɛka no na yɛtwe asensɛn kakra sɛ ɛneɛ ma mebrɛ te sɛ wode obi ka na wosrɛ ne sɛ ma mebrɛ no bi a adwumadie bi a meedi mentimi nyɛ na menyɛ sika a mabaabaa bɛtua wo ka. Nti sɛ nnipa no te aseɛ ma wo a ɛkwan a wo nso so wobɛfa so a wobɛtumi ayɛ saa nhyehyɛeɛ ama wanyɛ sika no bi akotua ka no yɛ very very important. Ɛno nti na all other interventions ahodoɔ a yɛbɛka sɛ yɛyɛ debt exchange yɛnuanom a aban no de wɔn ka ɛne institutions ahodoɔ aban no de wɔn ka no wɔtwe akɔkyire na ɛbrɛ pa mu no wɔatumi atua. Na wokɔ the other side nso so ɛno na ɛbɛduru a yɛnya misreaction in terms of labor unions no bi hɔ nso so ka sɛ ɛnya deɛ sɛ bi a wɔn bɛpene saa nhyehyɛeɛ no so bi sɛ wɔn sika bi a wɔn kɔ ahomegye mu a yɛde bɛma wɔn na wɔhwɛ na ɛho akɔ kadwa mu. But wofa saa sikasɛm yɛ mmerɛ bi koraa atwam koraa de na sika no koraa bi ni hɔ. So obi kɔ pension koraa Oheneba na sika a yɛkɔfa bɛtua no koraa no na ne berɛ no ɛkɔ n'akyi. Nti sɛ no ayɛ nantinkuro mmia a onipa no ɛkam ɛne wammia nso so a kuro no ɛtene nan. Nti ɛno na wɔ sɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛka ɛsi ani ne yɛhwɛ. Nti I'm happy sɛ wɔde sɛ finance minister ɛnso so gu so a wɔne wɔn yɛ engagement sɛdeɛ menua yɛhyɛ akeka na nka berɛ a yɛbɛhyɛ saa debt exchange no ase no ɛsiane sɛ wɔpɛ sɛ wɔnya stakeholder engagement ne ada union so no tena ase na wɔyɛ nhyehyɛeɛ pa sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a nhyehyɛeɛ no bɛtumi aba mu abɛboa no. Ɛno na ama ne nhyɛseɛ no anaasɛ the implementation period no atwe akɔ akyiri. Nti srɛ ne yɛbɛsrɛ sɛ baabi a yɛabɛduru no tipan na saa nhyehyɛeɛ no and said the if you want to predict the future that's why we share any make ba yɛn ma yes, aban no previously be our mismanage economy no nti the also yes ye boy nyama and the bia and you still go through the vicious cycle of the problems there ye kwa na ya saba bi si anem so say baby ye duru no also ye gina brane na say bia ye de duku kra be boy ye mu a ye nyina de bi be boy ye aban no so echefa ne say some expenditures ahodo a ye fi say enye very necessary na say enye so important no ni nyina no ebeba form nti skill na ye di ato nsani ni ye nsusu aban no afam de ne ye nsusu de ebetima ya boate se omo to aban no bond na so my investment wa aban ho no enhihya ya aban ne ba no mo beta akiri because ebi kura wa anye ne saa ne duru na opo sika na aban no anye sika ntua enu kura ye more dangerous than say bi akọ prim call na chi and I would do Sikama, although there's an implicit kind of suffrage, and as a nipabi, if he say be a bassa, the interest, and answer, and Faswan Kabeba Hono Betiako form. And until me, I be drew to be yet. Say, yesterday, and Cabin Penus or who just name baby, I be drew no, idea happening. And until I make catch was some time ago, so would we need the pension funding once more. Uti mu pa du me bi kwa ne hu ba bi ewo but aban no se da bi me yen hyehyɛ pan so de attach se ne be ya state institutions a omo yes a secretary no ho adwuma no omo be ya liquid enti nyese bi a wo yi ni sei no wo betwe aso se bi a obi ko pension kura yi ntua ne kana ze wo be ma employees ana se adwumayefo no asofa enti wo hwɛ hyehyɛ ya even BOG Bank of Ghana relief points or the abase wo hwɛ se all the other financial institutions no omo ye investment ne ade nyina no sika omo di dwuma no e be ye more liquid se ne be ya menu e shark se bi eduru se wo ko na ho megie mu a wo betime nya ne sika ndi strategic movement ya ye hwɛ se saa sika se mu a ye ho akire ye betime atwe ye ho afim so henwa ye nyina brane na this time no ye ntimi amoa me ya nya nhyehyɛ pa ani ye behu se o man no se ne da bia na ye kɔ amansan dwa so na ze kura de ya ho den wo fam a se bia wo kɔpɛ bibi kura akɔsrɛ ana wo kɔpɛ bilateral relationship be with other institutions and other countries na one where ani enya ne se de aka ne nete ndi we no nyina ye what I would describe as Ghana beyond aid system where ye so ye hwɛ se ye ya be krokra ye ne ma e wo fie ne ye de abo ndi ye two sides of the same coin aban no ye na fam de e na wo mo nso so mo beta akira ma sa system no so akɔ nanim no so ayɛ dɛ agina yi ndi mesere sɛ baabi a ya beduru no enye ahogoro so sabre we are not living in a normal times in terms of finance situation ye wo man nti sɛ ye da sorry na ban so bi a mentimi anya nhyehyɛ ya ntwemi kana nsensentimi anya sika ntu adwumayefo ka ɛne nim ne afiri ye befa ye bag asem ye call ho na ye de ani akire baabi but we are hoping say niam papa beba mpanimfo say nkwan na ye de tano no so ye de esabi nim meka say is a win-win situation in aban no any year say the medin ka aka no say we read some of the countries history baabi omo free ba now where the economic trajectory ba ye na ahokyire bi omo duru mu a omo gina abrane ena omanfo no so etai akire a omo tumi twen omo ho free ye mpe situation as da bia no the problem no yes so recursive ekwa na business na ndi all other measures abane hwe say that import driven economy e betwe ho free mu na ye more export no ni nyina ye hyehyɛ ya me fi say da achi no e beta akire the other side ya ye hwe ne say sika so bebo o manum wealth creation ya dey very important say why nya that kind of situation is sika wo ho e bia obetimi di bia aye expansion e wo sectors ya e be produce niema di bia ba bebo a ba yentimi nkoye nim do dey me fi say the abane ye ne ye na MPP abaya dey ba kon ye ya Ghana for who say ya dey say everything is always transparent and this ya no mo a ene be bo kra we ka won tikra obi hu an ma hye na nko mo enti ye mo ba na so
Dr. Fiye,
yes sir.
Finance Minister says government agrees to extend the expiration date for the domestic debt exchange to 30 December 2022 just to allow key concerns by stakeholders to be accommodated and addressed enonti enomotu sana mono we nyina ka hyehyɛ ya omne IMF the debt exchange program no so the be hu yanim yi pa na yenko yi ni ma bia nimanim ya shocks no be reduce e kira na asay unity na aba tin san to ni bia no mo yen
Oheneba eba the external debt management and also internal debt management aban hyehyɛ ya ode aba no a opesen ka internally no It me manage your debt. I think so now what is going on here because of stakeholder engagement. Ghana is using the model of Jamaica to handle Jamaica for model or they handle or more agreement with IMF. And be na yafa. But Omodiano, they had stakeholder engagement. And the stakeholder engagement in the Krano is the stakeholders that even suggested say omo internal way in the Krano, omo suspended. Now omo so there is the stakeholders that even brought in some of these changes in Jamaica. And we were expecting say nka yes so yefa model no nka yes so yentimi engage stakeholders because the problem is that people don't understand. Yeah, workers na be a pension ne sa nyoma na say if the executive don't understand, people will not understand. Some of we will understand very few because I learned say even pension we no no avenue on betimi but still people are not convincing and here dey be Oheneba yana aban edi hu for bebre and you maybe wo ho a isia because some aban penny for no for these unions no lack of respect and some of these things ever you tag need to tobacco striking in eyes inability or more in charge for the ability to respect the other because you say now is a imposition aban the Wontumi now no yeah no that better but enya aban sika so you cannot have that power that you can say to me no now or the corner for bisika say say I was a engaging the panel say respect or modema external debtors no crano to engage them about how to settle we see it me the same thing for internal stakeholders no on that when we didn't can workers no and include be and me aye bibia is and the way we are managing things in Obebwa, but is as soon as practicable. I think say I buy class I extend this call 31st and 30th December for more signing on for that debt management exchange. But what we are saying is I buy engage the stakeholders very well. No mun church so mumu, no mun why and that kind of thing. Sebeya a bit me abua amomonyanti. I said we don't have any other option. The option because I don't remember say 27th December yes the whole country all labor unions in for what somebody should engage them maybe just say a knowledge gap any communication gap and I created this kind of lack and by smart enough to engage them to forestall any because see a month me and checho muno manya ina man for strike anyway it might affect the final approval of World Bank IMF agreement nti aban mo no modern na o engage with them sebeya betimi ama bibia entiase na megiri say entiase na entiase no so no mu checho mu a they will agree and because we are all in the same boat nobody is coming or going yenyina ewom to be a bc bia no yenyina we be part of it nti aban any omonkasa yi na because the tone of these trade unions are very hard. It's very, very hard, as if that they have been taken for granted. No more any omonkasa. I listened to GMA secretary, Ghana Medical Association, secretary, trade unions, secretary, and other unions, and the tone that they are saying, even the GMA crown, tone I say, my buying in National Cathedral, buying any way on downsize way. Sometimes this tone and a little bit very, very hard. Even though you are going for negotiation, but you don't tell the government that you way and sana it be a table. You don't engage in that. And yes, I say a confrontational and antagonistic kind of way of dealing with issues. And nipa they are kasa and nipa bekasa for us to understand, share knowledge, sebeya bibia because the government is on track, but they should engage those people that are involved. Sebeya enkofani maybe a beto maybe a
Sina Isaac.
Oheneba, yaka saa same way happen. And some say aban no kyerɛ the way forward. Ɛno yɛ adeɛ a yɛhwehwɛ. Na nyame adom ɔde saa nneɛma wei nyinaa bɛto abɔnten. Deɛ ɛsɛ yɛyɛ ne sɛ ɔtɔkasɛm yɛbɛ evaluate saa measures no na sɛ anamontu a ɔtuo no yɛbɛbobo no yɛtumi nya ne poma si brɛ. Ɛyɛ adeɛ ɛho hia paa because me deɛ na mayɛ tired of Russia, Ukraine, COVID-19, and now I'm very tired of that. Because the question is, yes, COVID-19 by, yes, recover a year after, and Russia and Ukraine, the answer by, yes. Disruption in the world supply chain, yes. So the final question is, and so what? Oh, I didn't say no. I mean, you're two Obama and artist so, and this how you buy. You're not telling you two Obama. So and so what? But the fact is that Nana, oh say CIA exchange rate here tiaba for me from 15.5 all the way to 7.9. I say 80. All of a sudden, our external debt is so coffee. Oh, was that because there are times 2, 16. To say all of a sudden, the component of your external debt, also calculating using 8 Ghana cedis to the dollar, above form. The other I keep asking, say, how did IMF young content? That is the only challenge that I have with finance minister. Because it is very, very clear to us now. So we ought to have gone to IMF more than 1.5 years ago. Somewhere March, April, May, maximum June 2021. We ought to have been in IMF. The level of external debt, said na ye kana wo abonten city, any said ye na ewo efie ni city no. Na enduru sei. But once again, yenko ye chi bebre. Yenhwe nhihye ya odi ababeto. Is it the right thing to do? The answer is emphatically yes. Then the question is the process. Oh, you never know me head of department they discuss it. And I'm sure for external debt holders, yeah, America sisa. Yeah, America say. Na oba efie no a ɛhɔ na obehunu sɛ saa resistance no efiri hɔ ɛba. If it's omo te ase obi wɔ hɔ a wayɛ saa investment we say yes. Now we diversify the portfolio in such a way sɛ ɛnyɛ Ghana nko ana ne sika hyɛ. But what you say? The sika hyɛ baby. Enti Ghana de no nkwa na woni ne ka ho asem say mintua for 1 year. And that is also the mistake in finance minister ne statement or the beto abontin. He was not clear. And I think say obeba abontin biem na wa be clarify. But my interpretation I put you on it and it's or share 2023. Because 2023 enna efie no nso kra no kan say ontimi ntuansi ho bia. 0 coupon rate for 2023. Yeah. So, enti metimi infer no also to abontin de no. President Mahama say Ghana is bankrupt. So what tiasia sadia any winyedin. Na bankruptcy no or contribution. Or no, ne chefa wom
ɔka ho bi sɛ te saa mpo a
ɔka ho bi nti ɔnka na no ntom ɛdɛn nti na ɔka ho bi were two major legacy issues and about we say inherit here. One, a banking sector, 25 billion Ghana cedis. And the cleaning banking sector, it save 4.6 million Ghanaians depositors, Omusika. 81,700 investors, Isika. It clean up the sector. As a matter of fact, sa sector no said the papa kufo a time one former president Mills. Yes, I know the bad another than Kufuado. Former president Kufo a pencil banks and them fimu or more punk of what show so meji loan and all of that. Sikanu Bank of Ghana. Now what she said financial institutions no what she said to send them chia. Wadore na wabu achacha so obanso so a ne nufu suyi ne mane ko hyase so omo numa omo anuma mo hoto omo. That is the kind of situation banking sector papa kofo dija yira Professor Mills and John Mahama mo free so no na anantwe ni nyina mahase no omo fi moja omo mfia totom a omo fi moja no ba besia eba ehye na chi and or call savings and loans. And nam says can you hunti no na okwabrane policeman na wo hwehwe maami asom. Yeah, who just motos they see here. Yeah, who God is love they see here. Yewra John Dramani Mahama no ankasa echo excuse me to say oko of friend saying parliament echo kwaji tumu say Bank of Ghana for na ensure financial institutions no na ensure almost ye. The question is now we are president I was in the Bank of Ghana enye na dwuma ye no edien e na we Yewra Isahaku Yewra of friend is saying Alhassan and Danny krade one the professional or support to banking sector clean up to 110%. And Alhassan and Danny were MPP ni NDC ni. Alhassan and Danny was one time managing director Stanbic Bank, or ye president of Bankers Association of Ghana, or ye somebody NDC cry a proposal for finance minister or governor of Central Bank. 25 billion. Then I know say atwesian. I've heard wakwajatum say nisikani saying. Is it 90 million Ghana cedis?
Yeah.
I think 90. It's 90 million Ghana cedis. Yeah. I've heard wajatum say obetia. Amanfo di yewu. Now what so? Now we appointed governor Central Bank. Yekolusu of friend is saying 25 billion ewo. Afe energy sector debts. Enye inference Laporte and World Bank country director. No. Yes. One about Bontin Bekan say no cresse contracts our friend say a take or pay contract on the energy sector no idea ama or mine we say etipa yepa sa legacy issues mean way through here John Dramani Mahama and sana bekan ho what can na bomwa 25 billion banking sector cleanup our friend is saying energy sector, I'll take about 12 billion, and then COVID-19, 17 billion. Sa can we say, can we me and some way say, okay, was about 30, 54 billion. And yet pure issues has nothing to do with Nana Addo Akufo-Addo and MPP government. Again, exchange rate depreciation, and so increase your debt by 93 billion. Okay, sa for boom exchange rate. Depreciation effect on our debt, banking sector cleanup, energy sector costs, any of us COVID-19. We've dealt with about 147 billion Ghana cedis data. And yen timin kase a bosia about we koji free baby. And odiaba be dijuma bia na se sabi producer wa babe shida na so babe die. enti sɛ yɛn pe obi ama na bɛka sɛ Ghana yɛka amene yɛntimi ntua ɛni kwan sɛ ɛfiri yɛwura John Dramani Mahama hɔ. But the bottom line is that Abana is very bold. Say na me kono. Yes. Me makase pension your friend saying your friend is saying labor unions and you know omonto omoboase. Hey. Midoka ebini ho matimi apa nyabotre se afi mama fe na me nsiesie me niema na me mama metua oka umini yakum obehem dai
so
obehem dai wani ba adia eni kwan se wo twe ho manso court eyeka se mimi de oka na wo de mimi kwa mbro be court a me bejira court a na maka che court se miri no mienu me manum ngotwe me hwe enyanka ba mienu ka ho anya akurafo be se enan misika abusumi bia minya enie ansa na judge atrasia wawekia ana waka chem se busumi bia 200 Ghana cedis ma ofrene say Oheneba court kura no yemfa me ntumu da enti ya omfa niema bi nya futuo twen say na besi atwen. The point is that more regulatory bodies, so insurance companies are more national, more under excuse me, National Insurance Commission. So more pension funds more come under National Pension Regulatory Authority. So more financial institutions are you are under the Bank of Ghana, and then the rest also Security and Exchange Commission. So long as there is no breach in respect of the laws and the legal frameworks and the regulations and the rules of National Pensions Regulatory Authority. One kasana wuti ebonchena wuye deden nkogusi bebia. And truth be told, me meka ho pension funds meka ho.
Yeah.
But many feel say abana say, look, when I me yesterday I me reset the economy. We use the word then reset. We what is here? Now we reset the economy we are. Look, the point is that emra na yenu sampempenso we. Na mo twene me returns no ye de mama mo nom no sensuo. Yen siesie ade no na enwira ne naso biom. Na afei mo obia entimi eho entimi ntono a o meni yanse akum. Wo ze kum na wo ye no wo ya gogokusi say. I say na ya gogokusi. Abana extend it or engage. I think it's a brilliant thing to do. Me dem fi say extend and onya problems because omoti investment na nkasa ase. And omoti omana sikasam ne. Look, the issue is that look, me buy euro bond to say me be borrow no. Why me hwe me name mo ansa na this kind of money. What me hu say COVID-19 beba? Debi. What me hu say Russia Ukraine beba? Debi. Sa niam we say buy no, me o this kind of man me no. Enya sunsuanso so bi wo me so adan. Ane. Usika no me fadi Debi. Ni tua no me wo ho kwan say me no betra se ne ya no baba ye na matu kwan ya mefa so a metua oka. Ane. And so one answer questions this way there. Oheneba, na dia asem bi no.
Let us free. Yes sorry.
Me da say na mamenchia me Reverend Charles Adomako Frempong. Na Frempong so wama say we am say aguna
research officer
Frempong. And Prince Do so we teacher and also HL. Oheneba, in all, no, I think as the year is coming to an end, we have the cause to celebrate. No matter economic situation, I think God has been good to us.
Sure.
I know we don't have to take it away from God because you share your situation now to compare other countries. Oheneba, God has been good to us. Ubianka said, "You may be a ye, and I will be a hotono." but the we are say oh enkwana wa hoden now what the ability to move around utimi pie ekọ baabi utimi koye wadwuma na die nyankopon betimi ayen. So Ghana, we have to be grateful to God say watimi akrakra yen fa situation mo ne aban obi biara a contribute ni quota na yen momode ne yen nyina so yen part of it say be yen nyina no e be wi ye sha obi a ye mo bi so Merry Christmas and Happy New Year e be shia nyame adoma January. I'll be here in my numbers.
Ready your coupon. Better Jacques,
Yo,
January 3rd.
January 3rd.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, bema Christopher 42.
Yeah.
And happy Christmas and a prosperous New Year. Yeah, Ghana de fe keke. Say drew Christmas na kramofo nyina ne mudi. Na fe drew salad so a.
Nyina di bom.
Christopher nyina so ne kramofo de. I think say e ade a blessing. And Nyankopon ode ache oman Ghana. E nshira kese pa na ode amaye. Na Oheneba memfa 1 minute na min hwe se NDC akoyi wo mu team aba. Na team no ekire ye se yenye ready for entro. Entro de omba be dibi pa. Omo akoyi entro champions nko na aba. Ena yenza anye ready se near the casa atem didie yenye re then turn MP science and data and the election 2024 the digitized system the national ID card ye be insisted if we say obia stronghold and influence no SSE hunu say nipa beto aba no omu kro mu national ID card I verify omu ntwangu mu bia mfiri ba bia emma na said new patriotic party ho ahase di akono no say ye die yewura Justin Frimpong kodua say Zukodua Frimpong odi tujwa ewo TESCON conference ase se omo abunkonta na wie omo a esese aban no omo abre omo mre nso omo da no oni na nadu danko akufuado omo ni na nadu danko akufuado party ni government any president ko transe no wa hwen sakraya obeye ehu hia we want new drivers say omo be drive we into election 2024 Oheneba me this year
akom Oheneba yes sorry kwai
eja NDC for the omo yi mom dada but 3 key areas also ye hwe no I mean say other side ne there ya ka ho asem aye economy but ye wi a also Oheneba ye so ye ba fie na party ne ye ba ye ho adro. And this time, you need the support from the base, the masses, including other people on your party for. Now, party need ye for no na anko to ebema ye huna money, but omon kotoa ebeye niye maybe I how the Christmas year or him ebay mesre say ye no mo sebe omwenya kwenya kosoma be no mu a omwenya appointments no ye party for no omon kofi nkonko hwehwe omon kakra na de fata wo kra wo pe crackers so onim crackers de na free mu sina de trompo wo pe nu kra bi keke na wo de kire sam papa nipa ene de breme bebre nya kwanye na party no so ne bia CEOs e bia nya appointments e bi dida board so e bi nya MP wo mo de yato aba mo gina party na name enti mesre say this time no de yemfa saa brunya we na niema anko yie afrase no yemfa bi ma wo mo kakra wo betime nya bia yesi the akwara nsem hye de ketua bi wo ha nya dodo no wope but the recognition will be nya from party officials no ho no say ampa papa we kura ba wato nsu ache me mani agye ho no send the next time ye frefre dom a Oheneba mo betimi eno nyina betimi avoid a party ewo party a me feel say yempese ebenya and this there there's no way a your microphone ye yesuro but yes idea was ye ne say yemfa party emma party me support the polling station officers the masses a ye do me campaign bi no mu bonto na dwo ne awie nyina ne de hono na ehia Oheneba ye wie de ye bema ahwefo nyina afihia pa biem ye chia Jubilee House for nyina say de menu free kan mo fa ase executive chibril for ne Sarah Mponsa mo ware
omo so Jubilee House
da bi ma wi ho me ko search afam place say de bi am be kan
na also check Jubilee House for nyina
me che wo mo
no munimo
na so munnim ye ya wo munnim ye wo munnim ye say o mo be hu ne ye no
o munimo mo kai o
en kai ye de ane nya sure but wo mo ti de ye nya ndi wa ba ya kan zo so say tumfo ba bi a wo ho pampan ne hia no ndi wo munnim a say wo mo hwe wo
munnim ye chema wontumi nim ye
Steve de say ko ho de bi wo mo hwe na no aye ko ehwe wo mo hia me say de no mo chia ye che so mo nim akas wo me
o de jiomba kwa bo so mo